didn't die.
I wouldn't die.
You were
One of you motherfuckers shot me, shot
I
at the
didn't do
hole.
anything.
I mean,
I didn't do anything. I
okay.
didn't.
Yeah, I got shot sideways and then slid into the hole. Jesus fucking Christ, the teammates like these, who needs fucking enemies?
Spread out.
okay. I'll stay back.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's like a giant, like, cat thing. It's so weird. Bro, this game is fucking wild.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Over here on this rock. Scrum.
No.
You just explode.
Oh, fucking man, I can taste it. I was like,
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I can't see you, but I'm crying.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
No, damn it.
Let's fucking go! Did it. Hell yeah. Fuck you, whatever the hell you are.
Is nonsense.
They start smoking. Grenade smokes. I don't know why.
I still gotta
Like the
find her,
signal smoke.
no matter how crazy she is.
Kind of purple brown.
Purple brown.
Call it purple. Purple.
Hey, Burple.
Hey, purple.
Must be a side entrance somewhere.
Hey, meter. Let me borrow your egg meter.
I kicked this guy, and he just turned in a way like he looked so indignant.
Now get. Oh, there. Get you one piece.
What? Alright.
Why can't you
Let's fucking go.
leave it at the door? Please, fellas. You're harmless. Let's see if we can't clobber some sense into you. We'll put you in a pit with all
Pass that fried catfish and I'm ready to fight. Let's go.
You down for that, you son of a bitch!
Damn! He ain't gonna be in rush hour 3.
Take that!
Game's fucking
You
gurgling.
might die brave! Tough. My name's Joe Biden, and I am gay!
Under the ground.
What?
I'm telling you, dude. Maybe this one.
Then we get summoned underground too.
How are you alive?
I don't even know.
Oh, this is like the worst spot in the world. Hell, mama.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh,
Jesus.
did I find? I can't. Are you fucking for real?
You ran into me, asshole!
Oh my fucking god!
We know how the physics work. I was just going straight.
Fast mover down. Oh my god! I got that. Oh my god, yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Hang on. Shit, fire. I'm gonna get up there.
It's done. It's gone already.
Got him.
Oh fuck! Gotta turn around.
Hit the tower on the left side.
Got it.
Oh, damn.
Returns. No turrets.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Violet Paladin, and today I'm joined by my friends. I've got Mitrion,
There is no city anymore.
Lost
Life is not good anymore.
Right here.
Sleeping Dragon,
Back from Marvel Rival.
and Mabsock.
Greetings, everybody.
Almost about to go back in, right?
So we are getting down on D&D. We're back in Magnum Ferrum. Colby's here also, and I think my wife dropped out to go do something, so she'll be back whenever she shows up. Okay, so it's been quite a hot minute since we last left off here. Let me turn down the music. Got so many damn tabs open right now.
What are you, a 40-year-old mom?
Yeah.
Dude, that's just a college student life. At the end of the semester, when you can close all your tabs and your laptop stops screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being a goddamn nerd, Kobe. Stop talking about college.
All right, there we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. At least I'm old enough to go to college.
Oh.
Fucking child.
I could have gone 2 years ago. I just don't want to.
Uh-huh.
I hate college.
Well, whose
College is
fault is
pretty
that?
whack. All right, so where we last
Anyway.
left off, you guys were on the train heading back to Valencia after a job well
Exactly.
done. Then you got scooped up by Klaus and saved the world, or at least Christmas. So you all
Which is
end
the
up.
word for some.
Hmm?
Which is the word for some.
So you all end
Remember, guys? Sorry.
You all end up at
2 days and 10 months, and we have Christmas again. Please,
Yeah,
I just wanted to say that.
It's almost here. I know it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
So, where this game takes place, you all start at the entrance to the Black Watch little like facility in Valencia. They put up the no map icon so people don't freak the fuck out because there's no map. Theater of the mind for right now.
Oh no.
Nothing makes me more angry. I don't see what's happening. Oh, there's no map. Close your fucking eyes and there's a map right there. Imagine it, you dumb bitch. All right, so you are in front of the Black Watch like office. What do you guys do?
I mean, I would say look around a little bit. Maybe there's something interesting going on. Maybe there's
All right, do
some
an
agents.
investigation.
That reminds
By the
me,
way-
have you ever been here?
No. $18.
So, the Black Watch facility in Valencia, for the most part, it's pretty much the same as it's always been. You've never been here before, so this is all new to you. But it's just a giant open facility. The only thing separating you from the Black Watch is a heavy iron gate. And people come in and out, locking themselves in and out of the gate. However, there is one area where you can feel intense heat, and you just hear the banging and clanging of metal off to the side.
Certainly the most friendly of areas, I assume.
So if you investigate the noise any further, you see that there is a literal giant smithing weapons and armor for you all inside that facility. The heat of his forge is like staring directly in the sun.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of huge evil demon creature.
No.
No. No.
You know, Barabbas, you don't have to be too concerned about a blacksmith. His name alone is trustworthy. He has a black rod in it. Why don't we just let ourselves inside?
That's good to me. Please.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Can I just walk in and open up a gate?
Yeah, all of you have your Black Watch iron now, so simply just presenting it to the door will just make it open for you.
Cool.
Oh, interesting.
Let's just head up inside.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I'll let anybody else take the reins if they want it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if we're just gonna wait, we're gonna report like mission accomplished, I guess, and maybe
Yeah.
update them about that Krampus mission. See what was that about?
No. The Krampus mission isn't what we have to report on. We have to report on the.
It would probably help to tell our literal
Oh.
boss that it would be that this is something else to consider.
Hey, boss.
All I hear, hey, but,
Yeah.
Hey, but
but.
hey,
Yeah.
but
I got you. When we walk inside, where can we find our point person, our lead?
You have been here before, so you know where to go, especially
Yeah.
you in particular, Jutsu. So if you're gonna report to the boss, we'll just take you directly to his office.
Yeah, that's cool. Uh, yeah, just let me know whenever we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there, standing in front of the man
Yeah.
himself, and he's kind of sitting there
Yeah.
just looking at an episode of magazine of Cowboy Weekly, and he's like, "Oh, you're back."
Yeah. What's his name again? If you could refresh me.
Honestly, I don't remember what his actual name is.
Can I just call him?
Hmm?
Yeah, Sergeant. Can I just call him Sergeant or whatever?
Or chief.
Or
Yeah,
Chief.
I mean his official
Yeah.
title is the commander. That's what he is. So he's the Blackwatch commander.
Hey, Chief. We have some interesting stories to tell you. First and foremost, I think I'll allow Brab is here to help fill you in on the situation.
So the
Thank
command.
God I just unplugged my microphone.
That's fine. Shanoa, Biggin, why don't you enlighten our commander on what just occurred with Krampus over the past couple weeks?
Well, I was gonna say the mission first before Krampus, but I
Yeah, however you want to do it. I'm just trying to hand it off and let somebody else role play.
Like, well, Shinoa basically look sideways at Jotsue, weirded out by him, like, okay. Explains about the mission with protecting the museum,
Mhm.
somehow getting an eternal rival named was it Headline? What the
Yes.
Headline?
yeah.
Like, I told him about maybe he's still alive. He's become an undead cowboy,
Mhm.
and about the other. Oh, what was it? The other things that helped us from the museum defense, like those other tracks that we couldn't have time to look for.
Okay. Yeah. So he's just listening and like writing things down. Continue.
Yeah, and tell him about Krampus. Well, I guess we saved Christmas.
Mhm.
I
So
mean, that's it. And we're to the back.
when you mention Klaus, he kind of just like raises an eyebrow and he says, "Ah, so you met the man in red, huh?
Yeah, first time. Oh yeah.
Interesting. I've had my run-ins with him in the past before. I'm glad you were of use to him. Noble man.
But other teams or you himself?
Me personally.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Of course, I was a younger
Commander.
man back then. Yes.
With the museum and the scientists and their bombardment now taken care of. There was obviously something peculiar about the demon, something in there that they were fearful of or didn't want us to get a hold of or find out. Uh, what would you like the next step to be in our mission? Do you have any intel for us?
He says, actually, yes, I'm glad that you asked. The situation has taken a very bizarre turn. He kind of just leans forward and asks, how familiar are you all with the wall to the east?
I would like to
I've-
roll then for it.
Everyone can roll history to see how familiar you are.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, do that.
All of you have a general knowledge, but how much more do you all know?
He's so Tori.
Oh yeah, I actually have good, somewhat good.
That's a 10.
That's 17, please.
Wall to the east. I've only ever heard stories of it.
Read about it.
Yep. So he looks at you all who don't know about the wall. He's like, it makes sense for you not to know about it. It's not only a closely kept secret, it's also dark stuff. So the commander kind of like leans forward and scrunches, does his best Gendo from Evangelion pose.
Oh damn.
Hmm.
He's serious.
And he says, well, as you all know, there's a giant wall to the east. There is a fort there from the before times, ancient even by our standards, that keeps everything in and keeps everything out. However, sometimes things slip through, and when that happens, that's where we get called in. I normally wouldn't send you all, however, my hands are tied. I got a lot of agents have gone dark. A lot of members of the Black have not been responding. So I'm going to send you all to the east. I think you guys, if Klaus can vouch for you, then I think you guys can handle this.
To the east?
Yeah, the east.
Okay.
Chief, if you say it was meant to keep things out, what kind of things are you discussing?
So the chief kind of just stands up, pushes his chair in, and locks the door. He says things that are not to leave the mention in this room. You understand me?
Of course.
Good.
So he gets up, has one of you help him push his desk like against the wall, and you realize that you're standing on or the floor of the room. You've always thought it was just like a funky looking carpet, but you can see there's an actual it's like a summoning circle kind of situation.
Mhm.
So with his revolver, he just chants an incantation, and the room just lights up. So it would be something like what we would know to be like a holographic display, showing off
Okay.
the entire room, and you see like POV footage of people who were on the other side of the wall. You see them being ripped to shreds by things that vaguely look human. You see emaciated cattle. You see undead chickens running around with their eyes missing, just pecking at whatever the hell they see laying around. You see, again, various bipedal shapes, that things that once were human but aren't anymore. And each image is more disturbing than the last because you're not entirely sure what's causing this or what these things are. The commander goes on to explain that these things have been around longer than any of us have been alive, and it's our job to keep them where they're at. All we can really do is staunch the bleeding. We can't stop it. We don't know where it's coming from. That's what the agents that I dispatched over there were trying to do, but they've gone dark. And it's one of those things. Unless we get new members to replace them, if this gets out of hand, we're gonna have very serious ramifications for probably the entire planet.
Oh, hold on.
Hmm.
Chief, this needs more than a fucking wall. This is some kind of pathway to hell that you're sending us down. Do you see the way it's eviscerating these people? How the hell do you think we're supposed to stand up to that?
He says, "Well, thing about that is that's what you guys were doing over there in the museum. You were developing this." He reaches over and he pulls out what looks like a regular Blackwatch iron. But all of you give me an Arcana check.
15.
Oh, I got that.
Oh, and that 20.
So, Jutsu, you instinctively, know deep, dark magic when you see it. You've had it forced upon you several times. You can tell that these are no common irons. These things are infused with some kind of strange stone, like the kinds that the researchers are working on in the museum. And he says, "Well, these new irons, these what the hell? What did I call them? No, it has one. Yeah, these are empowered irons. These things not only destroy the physical form that these things take, but it destroys whatever's possessing them as well. However, they are incredibly unstable, incredibly dangerous weapons. But I mean, we're desperate times, so we're using the most desperate of measures.
Yeah.
The wall is held for hundreds of years, but something again seems to be pushing them from the other side. Something is trying to make them surge past the wall, and like I said, sometimes the little cracks will form in the dam, and we can't have a flood now.
And you've tested these weapons?
He kind of laughs to himself and says, "You did, son."
We did.
Yeah, more like Shinoa did, but
No, Shinoa did.
All of you have at least one empowered weapon. I think all of your six suiters are empowered.
Yeah. Okay.
This is we're not entirely
So-
sure.
Oh yeah,
what,
yeah.
We're not entirely sure what the long term exposure does. Oh, we know that the weapons are incredibly effective. So until we find something better, this is what we got.
So, you want us to walk through Hell's Mouth just to see if we can find something?
I want you to go down Hell's throat and choke it out. That's what I need you to do.
Shinoa just looks at the commander. That's what the Black Watch does best.
Exactly.
Yeah. Guts is just kind of like staring off a little bit. Like you can tell he's a bit nervous. You can tell he's a lot nervous about this.
The commander pushes his desk back and sits down again. The holographic display ends, and he says, "Nah, I know you're nervous. I am too. We ain't got but one life, son. But hey, it wouldn't be much of a life if whatever's on the other side of that wall gets out."
Oh, I got you.
I think I got this. I think we got this.
Okay.
So the commander reaches into a desk drawer and he pulls out a ticket for all of you on a train, and he says, "There's no direct route to where you're going from here, but you can figure it out." So he hands you a map and he hands you tickets. The train will take you as far as it can, and then you guys just gotta hoof it the rest of the way.
So we're leaving now.
You're living at your earliest convenience. Go and obviously you had a rough time, so take a little bit of time for yourselves, rest, recuperate, restock your supplies, whatever you need. But urgently, I need you guys to go back out again.
Well, I mean, we could afford, like, I guess, the night. Then we could just head out in the morning, early as possible, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not trying to work you to death here, but understand that
Yeah.
there's a lot on the line.
I'm gonna turn towards the group. I'm like, okay, shit. Looks like we're doing this. What I need each of you to do is recollect our time fighting those demons, because I imagine there's gonna be a lot of parallels for where we're going. Think about what you wish you had, and get it. So, all right, everybody, let's push out.
All right. Commander tips his hat and goes back to whatever he was doing. Reading his issue of Thick Mustaches Weekly.
Yeah. I'm going to see if there's like a station there where I can restock on supplies to make more poison.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you've got a dedicated poisoner, like a assistant that just handles all that for you.
Oh, fantastic.
You in particular are a high ranking member of the Black Watch. Like it's not a big deal for you to have that kind of stuff. You're an invaluable asset.
Okay.
What's the rest of you doing while he's doing that?
I hate
Look around for some better gear too.
Okay.
We're just gonna relax at the inn. I mean, it's a long day.
Okay.
I'm following right behind.
I don't think I have an inn, so kind of have.
No, well,
If we have the tavern.
that tavern or whatever. Tavern inn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So you just gotta just plop and hang out there. All right, Morin, what in particular are you looking for?
I want to upgrade my chainmail to a little bit stronger armor. I think plate mail might be what I'm looking for.
Okay.
But let me check. Yeah, I think that's the best one.
While I'm restocking, I also want to see if I can't get a net.
Yeah, that's no problem at all.
All right, cool. Couple nets, couple snares, just like little things I can stuff in my pack and carry with me.
So, Morin, you stand in front of the frog, and he says, "What can I do for you, short stuff?"
Well, I'm looking to get some plate armor and trade in this old set of chainmail, if you got any.
He says, "Of course, hang on a minute." He literally just grabs the chainmail and with freakish strength squishes it, molds it as if it was clay into a fine set of plate mail armor for yourself.
Thank you kindly. How much will this cost?
For that, nothing. Take it. It's on the house.
I thank you kindly. And I put on the new armor.
Let me give you plates. Yeah. All right, so that, and then you're hanging out in the inn there. Noah, Jotsu's getting poisoned. Barbas, what are you doing?
It's okay. Take your time. I assume someone's talking to him.
Probably
Or mic issues. One of those two.
something.
Yeah.
All right. So while that's happening, anything else you guys need to do before you guys head out?
Two other things. I
Mhm.
think that we're gonna need as a party because I didn't hear anybody talk about it. Healing potions. Are there any available at the watch?
Absolutely. Everybody, that's a good thing you brought it up. I'm gonna be tracking those because
Yeah.
people have just been using them for free for no goddamn reason. So
I kept tracking mine. I just rarely use them.
yeah, well, I'm telling you, across the board,
Well,
everyone's getting theirs checked. So
that's
um,
cool.
yeah,
You want to restock everybody at like 3 potions apiece or something?
everyone's gonna have 10 because you're gonna be out there
Oh shit.
for a while.
Oh
Yeah.
damn, that's not good.
And I'm also going to ask some of the researchers there
Hmm.
if they have any kind of device or something that the previous mission team was given to help, kind of like a honing device to find where this nest is, whoever we're searching for.
So you head over to where the nerdlingers are.
Yeah.
So you walk inside the research facility, and they're sitting there jabbing zombies with all sorts of stuff. It's
Yeah.
way above your pay grade. You have no idea what's happening. But they tell you, oh no, matter of fact, we have no idea where the hell they're at, and that's a huge problem.
Do you have any maps of the area?
Of course, I think the commander gave you one before, and you pull up the map, and you see that you have the same information. So they kind of just do a little bit extra work on it, and they tell you that they were in a valley with a lake in
Yeah.
it. That's the last they know.
I gotcha. Leg sounds like we might have to do some diving. Do you have anything that can help us breathe on?
They say, we can give you this scroll. So there's they hand you all each a scroll of water breathing. We don't think that that's going to be too big of an issue, but it's better to have it than not.
Yeah, it's better not to suffocate than suffocate.
I agree. Staying
Uh,
alive is pretty good.
yeah. Transportation, you said we're going to be hoofing it. Is there anything that we can do to help expedite that? Maybe horses, a carriage?
Well, no, you'll be riding on a train, and then it'll be like
Yeah.
1 or 2 days walk from there because there's no train
Okay.
that heads to where they were going. The train will take up
Okay.
the train ride will take up the bulk of the journey.
Okay, I didn't know if we could get like a ride or something ready for.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we like get
Yeah.
like a pair of horses so they catch a wide?
I would love a hot air balloon if that technology even exists.
Yeah.
It absolutely does. This is like 1800s technology, but
Yeah.
the thing is also you're on a clandestine mission, so it's one of
Yeah.
those things. It'd be easier for you guys to just kind of move incognito than have to explain we're gonna go hunt some demons.
No,
I got
no,
you.
you mean we're gonna go hunt some.
Yeah, like
I
you
got you.
can't even explain what you're doing to people. So, all right.
I got you. Final thing Jotsu's gonna do is he's getting ready for fucking war.
Mm.
So his clothes are already pretty tattered. You can see he's taking like scraps of leather, like tie them around his forearms and his shins. He's probably going to have like some furs, like a like a pelleted vest that he's now wearing, as opposed to his jacket from before.
Okay.
He's going to turn towards the party. He's going to say, if any questions arise for what our business is, for anybody who's not black, it's quite simple. We're fur trappers. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Always important to have an alibi of what you're doing. If no one's got anything else, then we're gonna move on to the actual trip.
Good.
Also before you guys leave, you mentioned that you needed healing potions, and the eggheads give you one last thing before you go. So instead of giving you regular potions, you now have the next step up, which I think I forgot what those potions are called.
The superior healing?
Potion of
I think it
healing.
was superior healing, but I could be wrong.
Greater. So instead of 2d4 plus 2, you have 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll change all that on your sheets. Okay. So this next part, chatting, theater of the mind. Oh, because you're like I can be here for very long. So you all load up in Valencia in the train station and just kind of just ride. So none of you have been this far east. Even Shanoa, with her extensive like bounty hunting, has not been this far because she knows there's danger. It's not worth it. Whatever's out there is not worth dying for, except for now. Now it's your job to do it. So
If memory serves, I know actually. I think Miara was close to the wall once.
Right. Yeah, she was on the other side of the wall with her member of the Black.
Yeah.
The cat remains a mystery. She doesn't talk about it.
He just meows at you. Meow.
Yep. But
Doesn't meow about it.
If the cat was able to come back alive, then you know that there's a chance, you know?
Yeah, that or she used up a few of her lives.
It's funny that you mentioned that. So as you ponder the fact that the cat came from the other side of the wall, I need all of you to roll I guess an insight check?
Insight?
Mm-hmm.
16.
Oh. No, that was like an 18 and it went down to a 2.
So Jotsu, you see it. Barbas, you barely see it. Morin, you see it. Beak, you see it. So you all see that the cat is being held by something as if it was a pet. And let's see, Beak, you notice it the most clearly. It's very clearly a member of the Black. It's someone you've never seen before, but they are just a straight up ghost.
Oh.
Wait, has she just been like a ghost, like conduit into our world this entire time?
You're not entirely sure.
I mean, that would explain a lot. Wait a second. I know ghosts.
To be fair, Beak had something similar happen to him when he got when he took up his member's weapon. Maybe that's the thing.
Yeah, all of you have the past memories and everything of the member of the Black that inducted you into the order, but her thing is very very different.
I see.
How far back does it go, actually?
It goes back all the way to essentially what we know like the first founding. That's why you're able to access ancient knowledge.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I was thinking, is it maybe just one, or just your forebearer?
Be symmetric.
Ooh, I love that for a role playing thing. Like you could dissociate and forget who you are. You get to hear a different member of the Black.
Yeah, I mean it's one of the things like when
And I know. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, when
Please,
everybody first became a member of the Black, the first couple episodes, who you were ceased to be. There was only the Black, and that's all there ever was. So it's one of those things like whoever you were before that does not matter anymore. It just matters like you are part of a collective now. It's like the Grey Wardens from Dragon Age. Like you have
this Dragon Age.
Yeah, I mean there was only 2 Dragon Age games, so I don't know what you're mad.
Yeah, There's only
Yeah, no, Colby, do you know what Dragon Age is?
We don't have to explain it. Like I can kind of pick up on it as we go, but
Alright,
I kind of got a view of what you're talking.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you all basically you drank the blood of a member of the Black Watch, and you have all the previous memories and knowledge of the past members dating back to whatever the first guy was. So you all have again extensive knowledge. You have preternatural abilities. So you are fundamentally different, and it's you're not normal.
Yeah.
So but the thing with the situation going on with Miara is very, very different. She's quite literally just like sitting in the lap of a ghost, and the ghost does not seem to be bothered by you all. And he's kind of just sitting there, just hanging out.
okay.
Since
I mean, she
I
doesn't know
technically,
anything. She just doesn't even notice.
Hmm.
she does notice. She just doesn't care.
Right.
That's true.
Right. Well, this seems like a pretty easy thing to approach. Hey, Morin.
What's up?
Go pick up your cat.
Yes. I'll go get that one.
Wait. I wait. I'm technically half ghost. Just let me do it. That ghost is one of my people. My people.
One of my people.
He's scared like me.
Okay.
Also, can you tell me something real quick, Mitri? Because
No.
there's something bothering me in the interface. Do you have inspiration by any chance?
No, I always forget to do that.
No, I mean, do you have it on your character?
Apparently, I do.
Is that what that is?
Okay, so you didn't have inspiration before.
Yeah, it's in the top right corner. It's insp.
Yeah, it's if you
Yeah,
have
but
it,
wait, that's not what I meant, because you can't see the map, or anything related to it. There has been around each of our tokens, right? There's no map. There is no map that you need to extra pull up, but every token is just normal, and then there's yours with like the inspiration icon just spinning around.
Well, I guess I'm just built different or something.
Well, he is part ghost.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Why you
Yeah.
So, Arbus,
Barabbas, make your move.
you sit down next to the ghost, and the ghost kind of just turns his head and looks at you. He appears to be an older man with a black like bandana around his face. Kind of just looks at you, tips his hat, and goes back to facing forward and just kind of staring out the window.
Are there any other? Can I do a check to see if there are any other very important like markings or something on like that on him?
He's wearing an identical outfit to the cat.
Huh. That's interesting.
Obviously, the cat's outfit is modified for the cat, but they have similar cuts, similar embellishments. Like they're wearing a matching set of clothes.
Okay. You said he looks out of the window?
Yeah.
I'm just like shuffling over to see if there's anything special to see. Like if he might be watching anything or something along those lines.
He's just looking out the window. Just like a guy riding on a train.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Is this like a guy reading a newspaper? Because you know what happens when you see that? One of those.
What?
That's yeah. You know what happens to people that read newspapers around us?
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean he's
Don't mess with me and my gang. We hate people that read newspapers.
we hate literacy in these here parts. Yeah, no. So he's kind of just sitting there and just kind of like go astrally petting the cat. Cat's just curled up, sleeping on his ghost lap.
Just because I'm such a risk taker, I'm going to start paying the cat as well.
So the ghost looks over at you and just kind of just moves his hand out of the way so you can pet the cat, and then just kind of just puts his arm behind the armrest or the headrest of the train.
Okay.
No.
Not what I was expecting, to be entirely honest.
Yeah. Jasu's just holding his pistol, waiting to see what happens, by the way.
Well, I mean, you look.
Step
You
down.
look.
Step down. He doesn't. You don't need that.
You look at the man, and he's very clearly a member of the Watch. He poses no threat to any of you.
Yeah.
Your apprentice? I ask and, like, nod down to the cat.
So the ghost doesn't talk. It just kind of just looks at you.
Yeah.
And just kind of like taps the emblem on its hat and taps the little brooch on her cloak. And that's basically all he says.
Mm.
You know this to mean that they are one and the same. There's no difference. Like there's no apprentice or master relationship. They are the same person. They're just one continuous consciousness.
Interesting. So, talking to the ghost, who obviously doesn't answer, but maybe to the cat as well. Like Barrett was saying, yeah, I have something similar like that too. Glad to see I'm not the only one.
Yep.
And like picks up the cat slowly and putting it on his lap. And
So-
then suddenly,
When you pick up the cat, put him on your lap, the ghost vanishes.
and pet it
Well.
with very intensive strokes. Careful, but intense. Do I have to make a check for that?
No.
The petting
Barabbas?
check. Yes.
Yeah. So, question. Before you just completely obliterated him, which good job, by the way.
I'm just doing my job.
Is our cat haunted? Was that its previous owner? Did you notice how they were dressed similarly? And he kept tapping the tag. What was it, the medallion?
She isn't haunted. She
Well,
is.
check the I'm going to stay over here. I want you to check the medallion.
I mean, fine. Just to satisfy him, I'm going to check the medallion again.
Yeah.
So
Is there
you
like
look
a name?
You look at the medallion, and since you're there, both Jotsu and Barabbas give me a history check with advantage.
Oh, l'histoire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just give my roll. Both of us have advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 6 and a 22.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Scrum.
So-
Yeah, 3 years.
Mhm.
God damn. You've been subbing me for a while. So yeah, let's see. 22.
Scrum diddly umptious.
Do we have an anniversary or something?
No, I'm just Scrub and I have been trading the same $5 back and forth for 3 years.
No, you take it. No, you take it. I insist you take it.
Well, that's what we've been doing. Let's see here. Yeah, so you look at the brooch and you kind of just dig deep into your memory. What was his name here? So the man when he was alive was known as Cody, but his
Mhm.
Black Watch name was Judge.
That's cool, but knowing this is a cowboy setting, I'm worried.
You know, Barabbas, that's a pet tag.
Yeah,
That
I
was
know
wrong.
what I did. I would try to explain that to you, but you kept on interrupting me.
Well, you weren't to the point. So, whatever's happening right now, clearly, I don't know if it's because we're approaching what that cat came from the other side of the wall. So chances are, I don't know if we're getting closer to a spirit or what it is, but he's clearly watching over her and us by proxy. So let's hope he didn't piss him off when he took his cat away.
Justin,
Don't-
give me
don't-
a wisdom check.
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Do you have any other yachts here?
No, the other Jasu.
Here's my wisdom.
Turns out he's Jotsu the second.
Got 17.
So as you're sitting there hypothesizing and mathematizing, thinking about where this cat came from, you remember that you're able to basically not look into each other's minds, but you're able to understand each other on a again preternatural level. So you know that the cat is from your side of the wall. The cat visited the other side of the wall with Judge, and that's how she came to join the Black. So you, through her eyes, see like the last couple of minutes she had with Judge. They were walking through just a really nasty bayou full of just all sorts of horrible, nasty creatures. And at some point, they were jumped by a humanoid spider with the face of a little girl. And
Whoa. What?
yeah,
Exactly. You missed the first session.
yeah, no, just a horrific creature. Jumped them in the bayou. And Judge, for whatever reason, he would have just left the cat to die. But he decided that for some reason this one was special. Just grabbed the cat and just straight up cartoon yeeted her out of the bayou, sacrificing himself in the process. So when that happened, Miaura joined the Black and took his place.
Okay.
There's a possibility that his body's still in the bayou doing bayou-y things.
Oh yeah.
Doing dead body things.
Just getting absolute bloated out there.
Yeah.
We can use him as a raft. But here's what we're gonna do. Since I'm looking at this cat and we have a deep understanding of each other now, I know exactly what she wants me to do. I'm going to slowly slide a can of sardines over to her. I'm gonna
Do we have
back.
sardines? It sounds very expensive.
It is. This is a very high maintenance cat. Yeah, apparently has magic or something.
Yeah.
So let's try to keep it happy.
As you slide the can over, you're like, all right, this is high quality stuff. You look down, the can's already empty. The cat is officially loafed and is just sitting in a sunbeam now.
I'm gonna look back at the party and say,
You mean according to the map in my delight?
yeah. I'm gonna look back at the party and say, unless somebody else has something they want to add to this situation, I'm thoroughly creeped out.
Big's just sitting at the other side of the carving.
Aura, yes, we're talking about you, Aura. You are the cat.
You are the cat.
Welcome to the family, son. All right.
Hmm.
So unless you guys have something else going on, we'll advance the plot.
Yeah.
I'm just going to write down any of the previous findings. It has to be marked down, written in word.
So, Barnabas,
Archive 48.
as you're journaling and note taking and doing other nerd things, you feel a familiar warmth that you have not felt in a very, very long time. Kind of just like literally lift you up a little bit, and your sponsor, I guess, is what we'll call her, is kind of just holding you. So, Joseph, now you're seeing another ghost.
Oh, damn! How many ghosts were you seeing?
Just these two, because they're special.
But man, I'm seeing
It's the
another ghost
cocaine.
now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So Miaura is in the lap of Judge, and Barnabas is in the lap of the woman that you helped put her friend to rest in that hamlet a long time ago.
No, that's right.
She's like his adoptive mother.
Right.
But Barnabas, you're
Right,
engrossed in whatever you're doing, but everybody else who is in Barnabas, you can see that you're just being cradled by an older woman, kind of just like messing with your hair while you're busy doing stuff.
Right. I'm gonna look over at Shinoa. I'm just gonna say, you get any weird vibes from this? You want to tell him, or should I?
Shinoa just ignores what's happening and just looks out the window.
Shinoa, there's a fucking ghost. Like,
So Noah looks at Jotsue, eats like an apple, and looks out the window.
You know, there's a grown man sitting in a MILF ghost lap right now.
Chanel still doesn't care.
Okay. I'm going to look. I'm going to look at fucking Morin. I'm like, Morin, am I fucking seeing shit? Like, it's like
More,
just-
give me
No.
an Arcana.
Arcana. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, you see it. Barbas is just, being held like a child just by being a fully grown. That's an adult man.
Yeah, I see it too.
yeah, I'm learning all sorts of new things about Barabbas. Morin, do me a favor. Go over there and pick him up.
What?
Yeah, just like
I will try.
just go get your Barabbas. Like go over there and like see what's going on.
Morton tries to do that.
Yeah.
You're pretty small. I don't know if you can lift me.
He's pretty strong though.
Dwarven strength.
Give me a strength, Morin.
Just like a straight strength.
Yeah.
Do I need to make a strength save?
No, unless you want to start kicking and fussing to not get picked up by Morin.
I mean, I don't know, man. We're just riding a train. Do you suddenly want to be picked up?
Well, you were floating, so Morin just kind of just slides his hand under you, and he kind of just picks you up. So you're now being princess carried by a dwarf.
Life sucks. I hate this. Morin, is there anything you want to tell me? I wouldn't mind dinner first. I'm sorry, I know the movie was banned.
Yeah, so Morin just picks you up and is kind of just looking out the window wistfully while holding you, apparently.
For a moment.
Oh my god.
For a brief moment, Morin forgot all about his suicide mission.
He thought to himself, could love bloom on a battlefield?
You've been going a little heavy on the sweets, I see.
Wow. Slander.
Alright. I'm just gonna say, very good, Morin. Now, since the ghost didn't kill you, figure out what it wants.
So
You could just ask me.
Look, as the de facto leader, I'm trying to delegate and train my people. It's not my fault he's fucking awkward. Now what the hell does the ghost want?
So you look over at the ghost, and the ghost has not moved from her spot. She's kind of sitting there just like with her hands in her lap. And then she sees like Morin pick up Barabbas and just kind of like covers her mouth a little bit and just laughing to herself. Everyone who can see the ghost, give me a insight.
I don't know. Can I? I don't know if I can. I?
Yeah. Yeah, Shanoa's uninterested. That apple is busted and she doesn't care. So those of you who can see her and give a shit are looking at this ghost, and you know that her name is Harriet. Let's see here. Her name is Harriet, and her Black Watch name was the Silver Queen. So she's kind of sitting there just watching you all, just kind of bemused. Just like, what's you goofy kids doing goofy kid shit.
Yeah, my mom is cool.
Yeah. Barabbas, I hope you're enjoying your family reunion. Is anybody else a little bit concerned of why we're seeing ghosts of Black Watch members? And and Harriet, not to cut you off, Beak. And Harriet, is there a particular reason you're manifesting now?
She looks at you, Jotsu, and just kind of like shrugs a little bit, and then just kind of points behind you.
All right. I turn around.
So you turn around, and sitting on the bench next to you is your I guess sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah, like you're
Gatorade?
yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Ray Con earbuds.
Raid Shadow. And speaking of everybody watching the stream, let's talk about our sponsor, Raid
Yeah.
Shadow Legends.
Obviously, yeah, of course.
You know, how often do we have to make the joke until they actually sponsor us?
Critically
Would you
acclaimed
actually
I don't know.
MMORPG, Final Fantasy 14. All right. Yeah, so
No,
each of you has what I'm just calling a sponsor now. It's like the previous member of the watch that you took their place for. So just to describe your sponsor, what does he look like or she?
this is Baptiste. Baptiste is one of the original hag hunters who me.
Mhm.
Back when I'm still on my teams. Baptiste, he's not a brawny man. He's probably looks a little bit weaker than your average Joe. Probably about 5'9", average height. Nothing in particular really stands out about him aside from his handlebar mustache.
What was his Black Watch name? Do you know?
His Black Watch name?
Mhm.
Ooh, that's a good question. I should have thought about this with my backstory.
Hmm.
Let's just call him the Twisted.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm not used to seeing him. He looks human, or is his body still twisted?
You know what he looks like underneath his clothes, but he's
Yeah.
basically dressed like the merchant from RE4.
Yeah.
BRB.
I was like, Baptiste. Oh, okay. I didn't think I'd get to see you again.
He kind of closes his eyes, like smiling, and just kind of just nods his head.
Are we, Baptiste? Are we dying right now?
Baptiste, Judge, and the Silver Queen all just begin to hoot and to holler, inaudibly, of course, because they're ghosts. They kind
Yeah.
of slap their ghostly like knees and just they can shake their head no.
Yeah. What's happening?
I would, if I was to guess, I would assume it has something to do with the destination.
The mouth of hell.
Yep.
Baptiste, you son of a bitch! I knew you were going to hell. I told you so many times.
Baptiste is kind of like just shrugs and puts his hands over his head, like, "Hey."
Do not insinuate that my mother went to hell.
Oh, Harriet? Oh, okay. But
So Barbas, you since you figured out that it has something to do with your mission, you can see Harriet just kind of just like beaming, looking at you, and also looking very smug at the other two ghosts, like, "Mine's not an idiot."
I'm back.
You hear that? You're an idiot.
yeah. Baptiste, what are you doing? Is this some kind of visitation, or is this some kind of premonition?
Baptiste is kind of like spreads out, arms on the headrest, kind of folds his knee over his leg over his other knee, and he's just kind of like just shrugging, like just hanging out.
Okay.
If I was to guess again, I would say this is some kind of support and maybe just being nice to us due to us essentially breaching into an in-between world.
So Baptiste kind of like snaps his ghost finger and points at this guy, and again, Harriet's just smug on your face. My boy's smart.
Well, that sounds very sweet and everything, but I don't plan on joining them in the Purgatory Canteen.
You don't have to.
You worry too much.
I don't think you worry enough, lizard brains. We are walking into the gaping maws of fucking beast.
Just nods to six five little figures he carved and a very tiny one that's symbolizing a cat. It's not gonna be so bad. What's the worst that can happen? We die. Big deal.
Yeah, no, that is a big deal.
Just would my sponsor also be nearby?
Oh yeah, no, he's absolutely sitting there. He's guffawing right now, rolling around in his seat. So those of you who haven't seen, yeah, none of you guys have seen each other before you guys joined. So you look over at Beak and you see a halfling just jovial as shit, rolling around the chairs, having a gay old time. His name was Kit, and his Blackwatch name was Coyote.
Kid Coyote.
No. Oh, I don't think I've ever mentioned this to you, Morin. Not Morin, Mitri. But Jatsu and Baptiste, they're like distinctly, you could tell by looking at them and phenotype, you could tell they're French.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go again.
Dude, I swear to God, I thought I just heard Harriet.
Actually, if you only knew how right you are.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she speaks Sims. That's not going to really help us out.
So Morgan, you're kind of sitting there, just wondering if your guy's there, and you all look over and you see just the edgiest, coolest guy you've ever seen. He's got bear tooth necklaces, and his hat's got fucking bullets in the brim. His name was Ford, and his call sign was Vicious.
Oh shit, man!
I
He
have
has some
seen
Goliath
Cowboy Bebop.
grade. Those are some Goliath grade dungarees to hold back that bulging cock.
I'm telling you, bro.
I also think he had sunglasses, didn't he?
He absolutely did.
Yeah.
He wore sunglasses inside of a mine shaft because he's so fucking cool.
And he could see.
Yeah, he wasn't blind.
Yeah, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Who else didn't have their guy? Oh yeah, Shinoa didn't have hers. Let's see.
Yeah.
So Shinoa, your lady was known as Eva, and her call sign was Bad Luck, which is ironic considering that's what she said. What she said when she fucking died.
Yep.
You're me. I'm you.
Oh. One other thing I wanted to add real quick. You're going to notice that the hat Jatsu is wearing is just like the spectral hat that Baptiste is wearing.
Yeah, all of you have, certain accoutrement related to your sponsor. You can tell like there's a direct continuation of the line.
Yeah.
So you all spend the next couple of days just riding in not silence, more or less, but just kind of just contemplation with your ghost friends, and you kind of just hang out with each other. The ghosts never audibly speak; they mostly just gesture in sign language, and they talk amongst each other, but you can't hear it. But again, you feel a very very calm sense of serenity dealing with them. They very clearly mean you no harm. You are them, and they are you.
Yeah.
Persona, just serving the peace on MP3. So like you're sitting there, just kind of just. I mean, you literally are each other. So if they're not gonna hurt themselves because they would cease to be too.
Yeah. Siri, play "Burn My Dread."
Jatsu's going to be doing like pretty regular stuff with Baptiste. He's going to be like flipping through a journal, showing things like kind of catching Baptiste up on what he's been doing since his passing.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see them like playing charades where Baptiste is clearly criticizing Jatsu heavily on how he's making his poison. It's just what else was it? Just little things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a genuinely very, very touching and wholesome group activity. You're all learning from each other, catching each other up. And it's one of those things too. Every time you try to catch them up on something, you realize that they are you. They know everything that you know, and you know everything that they know. You are just one continuous group of people. However, as soon as you get past the museum, because you pass by it again, you know it's there. You know what secrets lie inside of it. The ghosts just kind of like look at each other, nod to each other, and vanish.
That's disheartening.
If it was to guess, there was some kind of way around not way around, but some kind of shielding against
Yeah.
influences from the other side.
Yeah.
Or
I did.
perhaps some kind of anchor point for both realms here, so that none of one can get over.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but now that the ghosts are gone, I just wanted to point out, that fucking Viper Shnoa didn't have anybody come. So.
What do you mean?
You cut out halfway through.
Oh yeah, no. Jatsu's like, I didn't want to be rude with our guests around, but I just want everybody to take note that Viper Shnoa didn't have anybody visit.
No, she absolutely did.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. That Eva.
She just, oh shit, and just ignored it the whole time eating an apple. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's very much like her sponsor, because Eva was the exact same way. Just a real fucking asshole. Hey, things are happening over here. What the fuck's I got to do with me? I'm over here eating this apple.
There's a fucking ghost.
Sounds like a personal problem.
But apple.
All right.
Why don't you scare up somebody that gives a shit? Says the ghost.
So when we get to the depot, the ghosts disappear. Are we ready to off board?
So, I mean, the train is still moving. It's just they all kind of just like, they all threw their hands in there, went crack on 3, and then just kind of vanished. But they're still there. You can summon them if you need them. But
are we the only passengers on this train? And is there an engineer?
No, it's a regular civilian train. Like in the car you're in right now, it's just you guys. You guys are booked a private car. But yeah, it's a regular civilian train because you're rolling in incognito. So you pass the station. Actually, there's a map I gotta pull up. Oh no, those horrible fucking tattoos. Okay, so yeah, you pull into a random podunk little town. A town whose name is irrelevant to the story. It's just, Dirtsburg, population U. And you look at the map and you realize that where you're going is what we would know to be like a meteorite impact crater that has formed a lake inside of it. It doesn't have a name as far as you know. And you can see it from, you can see it from where you're at. It's a giant mountain range because of the impact of the meteorite, and the only entrance into it is a very narrow mountain pass.
Yep.
So, like I said, it's about a 2 or 3 day walk. But other than that, it should be pretty simple. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
That's cool. For our marching order, just kind of put it clear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Morin up front with Miara.
Mm-hmm.
Jatsu, Brabus, and Beak will pull up from the mid, and Shnoa's gonna stay in the rear.
What? Why?
Why?
Because the front and the back are the two most dangerous positions.
Yeah. So we're gonna put our tankiest people up there, and Miara, who might be able to detect something while we're. That's why she's going to stay near the front.
I mean, I guess
I'm going to just walk over to Morin and just give him a few hearty thwaps to his new plate mail. I'm like, that's why.
Seems to be working great.
Yeah.
It doesn't get past this, by the way. So you all proceed to just make your way downtown, walking fast. And unlike the second day, a horse-drawn carriage going the same direction as you all passes by, and there's just an old man and there's like a small child sitting on it, and it says, "How are y'all now?" Don't answer it once now.
Yeah. Beak.
Can you repeat that? I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah. How are all you? What are you doing out here?
Just out for a stroll.
The old man kind of just like brings the horses to a stop, and he's just like, "That's funny. There ain't not much out here for sightseeing."
No, there ain't. But we're we're just on our way to a location. We need to.
We have
go
our
set-
work to do. We are
do
cut out
have our
for our
job.
work.
He says, if y'all are heading over there to Quiet Mountain, I can give y'all a ride. I'm delivering mail.
Mail to a quiet mountain.
Yeah.
Who lives on a quiet mountain?
What's up?
Who lives on the
I
quiet
asked,
mountain?
Oh, but
I asked if
it's the town.
there's like a village.
Yeah. Quite a big one,
A
too.
quiet town? So no quiet town and a quiet mountain. Interesting.
No. So we're on our way to the wall right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna look up and say, yeah, we'll take a ride.
Yeah.
If you don't mind the extra weight.
It's no, ain't no problem at all. So he kind of just hops off, puts down the little kickstand thing so you can jump up into the back of it, and hops back in himself. So,
Be right back really quick.
all right. So you
Do you mind
ride.
if I take a closer look at the thing before I get in?
Sure.
So do I just investigate on?
Yeah, I can investigate.
Sure.
We are so far from home. You can't trust the people here.
15, yeah, but because a rain used to be a rain, right? He wants to see.
So you look at this this cart, and it's very, very old. However, it is immaculately maintained. This man changes the bearings on the wheels. He replaces the yokes and the spring leaves. Like everything on this cart is maintained very, very well.
That's some great handiwork right here.
Yeah, of course, now it's my lifeblood. This thing breaks, so do I.
I know where you're coming from.
He looks over all of you.
Are
His
you-
name is Willoughby, by the way.
Willoughby?
Willoughby.
What should
it's
be
nice.
quoted correctly?
It's nice to meet you, Will. I'm Jatsu. This is the rest of my party right here. Yeah, I imagine we're riding down the road at this point. I'm going to ask. So you're a mailman?
Yes, sir.
You deliver a lot of odds and ends. What can you tell me about the people for the town that we're heading towards?
Well, we're heading to the old Quiet Mountain. Pretty large town, somewhere in the range of like 1,000 people.
Oh yeah. So who ordered the kid?
What?
I did a couple years ago. He's mine.
I got you. What can you tell me about the culture of this town? Are they? It says a larger town. You think they're pretty welcoming to outsiders?
He kind of like scratches his chin. He says, "Well, sir, I can't say they're inhospitable to outsiders. I never seen them really. He like genuinely is like just absolutely stumped. He's like, as far as I know, I mean they're just a quiet little town.
What do you mean you've never seen them?
I've never seen them welcome or remove visitors. You see, I just deliver the mail, and they know me, so I'm one of them technically. I don't live there now, but you know I'm there a lot."
I got you. What can you tell me about the surroundings outside the town, especially getting closer towards the wall?
It's
I'm
sir,
asking.
Hmm?
Yeah, go ahead.
well, sir, the surrounding of the town is all big mountains. You see, they say a long time ago, a big celestial body came and smacked the earth real good, and that's where Quiet Hill is now. But I don't know. They say there's some horrible business on the other side of those mountains, though. Something to do with a wall. I don't bother with myself now. I just take care of the mail.
Respectable.
I got you. Well, we might climb up into those mountains a little bit. Do just follow some migratory patterns of some of these fallow deer.
You bringing lots of mail today?
Yes, sir. A whole cart full. You can see it. It's directly in front of you.
How often do you see? Wait, I have to ask him. How often does he deliver mail to the town?
He says, I make routine runs about once every week or so, every 2 weeks if they're really busy.
No news coming out from last time you visited?
Oh, no, nothing ever changes. And it's over there, nothing ever changes. That's good and bad, I suppose.
Okay.
Right.
But son, you said you're trying to go over to the mountains. No, far be it from me to tell you your business, but I would recommend not doing that.
Now, why is that?
Folks have a habit of disappearing and never coming back when they do that. I don't know what lives up in them there hills, but it ain't friendly. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, I'm familiar with some unfriendly beasts. I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. But I will heed warning. I do appreciate that. Maybe we can get a little bit more educated on the fauna once we actually start talking to the locals.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah,
There's a amenable enough bunch.
I got you.
So you kind of just make small talk and ride for the next like day and a half. So as you enter this little narrow pass, Willoughby says, "All right, now this part here is gonna be a little bumpy. You see, because there used to be a train what come through here, but for some reason it don't come no more, and they haven't torn up the tracks. So just hang on to your feelings." So you just kind of just ride, and it becomes the bumpiest, most uncomfortable ride you've ever experienced ever. There's nowhere for you to go. The train tracks are just as wide as the cart. So no matter what, one wheel is like on the other side of the tracks, and one wheel is in the middle, hitting all those little like the support stud tracks. So it's just the entire time you're bouncing around like crazy. He's like, I hate this spot now, but just wait, it'll be over soon enough. So at some
I'm just like, why the fuck are we riding on railroad ties?
Because the mountain is incredibly narrow, but it's just enough space for the tracks and whatever train came through here, and there's no other way. You can't like have the cart on a 45-degree angle on a fucking mountain, you know? So you're like, this spot's the worst, and this is the only way to get into the damn fucking mountain. So you just kind of just deal with it. However, it starts to get exceptionally violent, and before you can even react to it, Willoughby and the boy are gone.
Oh.
No.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Vanished?
Gone. Just completely gone.
Is the horse still there? Are we still getting pulled?
The horses are gone. Willoughby and the kid are gone. The wagon is still there, and eventually it just ka-chunks to a stop.
All right. What about the mail and packages? Are they still here?
The mail bags are there. You don't know what's inside of them.
Excellent. Miara, do me a favor and check out those packages. Shinoa, I'm gonna need you.
Okay.
Shinoa, I'm going to walk up to her. I'm going to say, just do me a favor. Close your eyes real quick.
No.
Yeah. No. Shinoa, look, you're going to have to trust me here. Unless we're going to, die up here on this mountain. Just close your eyes, or better yet, just turn around real quick.
No.
Okay.
No
okay.
trust.
That's also acceptable. So I need you to put on this yoke and pull the wagon.
No.
Well, Shinoa, I can either ride your shoulders or you can pull the wagon.
I
can't walk all this. I can't walk all this.
You roll you down the mountain. It's actually better.
I have a question. DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
But if I have enough rope, could I do something?
What is you're trying to do?
Can a swarm of chickens pull a cart?
So you jump out and you start debating on whether or not you can have your chickens pull it. However, you are met with a horrific sight. The cart that you're in, one of the wheels is completely like rotted off. The wood itself, previously was immaculately maintained, gorgeous, and now it is decrepit and it completely just like it's like a ghost ship.
Ah, gee, this thing hasn't moved in years.
100%.
That's weird.
I am so sick of all this ghost shit that's going on.
Reminds me of Little Valley, actually.
Little Valley.
Yeah, Little Valley had something similar to it.
Yeah,
Where it was like a town trapped in time until you guys freed
Yeah.
them.
that's right. Well, looks like I'm riding snow out of here. Or walking. I gotta turn back to Miara. Miara, did you find anything in those bags? Anything of use? Any letters that might have some information we could use?
Maybe give me an investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Is it wait?
Skills. Double tap your character and then go to skills.
Skills?
Mhm.
It's like everything is like near to me. Like the UI skills, if I skill, oh, check out that. I just need to collect the skills on the right side, right?
Yeah, the tab. Yep.
But mm, if I click the skills up in the right
Mhm.
side, okay, there.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Double click the +1. So, Miara, you go to open the bags, and you realize that inside the bags, of what should have been mail, are the bodies of Willoughby and the child, desiccated, ancient.
Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
All of you are on a heightened sense of alert now. Your ghosts manifest themselves, and you kind of just take up a defensive position around all of you. Um, all of you who are near the cart, give me a history roll.
History, okay.
What
So
about
we
something
have-
that's close?
Nope.
Because by my calculations of movie, all of them. Anyways, not one.
Jesus, I think only Barbas got it. Yeah. Oh no, Barbas
And Morin.
and Morin. Yeah, I didn't see Morin. Yeah. So Barbas and Morin, you both kind of just put two and two together, and you're like, all right, hang on a minute. So you recreate what happened to Willoughby, his son, and this cart. They were very clearly attacked by something, either brigands or possibly demons, and for a cruel joke, killed and then thrown inside their own mailbags and just kind of just left to rot.
That's messed up.
Yeah. Do y'all say anything to the party? What do y'all react with?
Yeah, I'm already seeing that's messed up. When you told us.
What was it? Only
Yeah.
Morin and Barbas had that information. They're kind of just keeping it to themselves, looking up into the sky, being like, "What a terrible day for rain."
But it's still raining.
Well, since that happening, since this happened, can I use roll perception just to check the surrounding really quick?
Yes. So, as your as your elvish senses kind of activate into hyperdrive now, you notice that towards the direction that you're traveling is a small figure, barefoot in a dress, tattered and brown, hair was covered in like sticks and dirt, just kind of staring at you.
Well, that's good to know.
I guess I point it out to the others, or that there's something. I'm not really like hey, pointing a finger. It's more like, hey, look,
Okay, good.
company down the
Yeah.
line.
Give me
Guys,
a
look, this
stealth
is
to see
weird.
how well you can hide that you see it.
Oh lord.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do well enough. You're just like, oh, there's a girl over there.
There's a girl over there. Okay. Whatever is happening, clearly, I don't think she can be trusted.
Hmm.
And if there's one, there's more. So we need to carefully progress.
What time of day is it?
It's overcast o'clock.
Okay.
It's overcast o'clock. We need to carefully move forward from here. Yeah. Go ahead.
You honestly have no idea what time of day it is, because it's kind of been that weird twilight of like sunrise, sunset for a long period of time, and then when the whole cart situation happened, it's just been gray. You don't know if it's day or night at this point.
Oh, okay, that's unnerving.
Can you see details except the twigs and everything about the girl?
You see what?
Like details. More details.
She's kind of far away. You know that there's like sticks in her hair just because of like the outline. She kind of just looks like Fauna's fucking silhouette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we see if she's facing us or facing away though?
Yeah, with the way that she's positioned, she'd be looking directly at you guys. She's standing in the middle of the train tracks.
So likely knows that we.
Yeah, somebody standing in the middle of the tracks isn't trying to hide. Let's just be honest.
Yeah,
she's about to get.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I mean, she knows we are here.
Look, this shit's about to get Eastern real quick.
Yeah, she knows you're there, and then all of you who are looking at her, I don't know if you're trying to like play it off or whatever, but if you're trying to be smooth about it, give me a performance to be nonchalant.
Well, I'm going to announce to the party is like, look, I'm not taking any chances with these people out here. So here's what's going to happen. I'm not interested in questioning. I'm interested in getting to this town in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if you get the chance, take it. Take her out. Take anyone out who might get in our way. In fact, I have half a mind to pull out a rifle right now while she's standing still and see if I can't get a shot off.
You sure you're gonna be that fast? For all we know.
So,
excuse me,
when
I'm the fastest hand in the East.
when you have the thought of putting this girl down, you feel an intense cold and pressure in the pit of your stomach, and you realize that you are completely by yourself. There is now a thick layer of like the you know the mist that happens in the early morning. Like it's not quite fog, but it's not quite like rain either. It's just moisture in the air, and you are completely by yourself. You are surrounded by reflections of yourself.
Oh shit!
They're not just regular reflections. They're reflections of every possible permutation of you. You see you before the hag hunters. You see you had you never met the hag hunters. You see you with your normal face. You see yourself if you had given in to temptation. You are just completely surrounded and assaulted by all these different variations of yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna start stumbling back, just kind of looking around a little bit bewildered, like, shit, fuck, okay, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Whenever you say reflections, are these like glass? Is this like mirrors? Is this like just like they look like real people standing there?
It starts off as just looking like passing glances, like if you were walking down a busy city sidewalk and you see yourself in a glass. But then eventually, the more you look at it, any one reflection that you look at for any period of time begins to take more and more physical form until eventually you are just physically surrounded by water clones, I guess is the best way to describe that, of you. And they just kind of just stand there menacingly in a circle around you before they all just kind of just point at you wordlessly, not saying anything.
Really?
Okay. What do they do if I slowly reach my hand towards my pistol?
They mimic the action.
And if I move my hand away,
They mimic the action.
so they're just full mimicry.
What if I start violently jorking it?
What if I start violently jorking?
They jork their peanuts as well.
Yeah. Are they gonna let me leave? He said there's a ring. What if I take a step back? Did they take a step back?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep walking backwards.
So you walk backwards, and the only landmark that you have is the cart, right? So as you're backing up, you see the cart disappear into the horizon, and then you look over, and the cart's directly to your left again.
Okay, that doesn't really work. That doesn't really work. I'm going to call out. Beak, Morin, Barabbas, Big One, Cat, where are y'all? Can y'all hear me?
We are going on.
You don't hear anything. All of you are sitting there talking to Juts, Jutsu, and then he just vanishes completely. And before all of you can even realize what the hell is happening, you're all thrown into your own personal nightmare. Morin, you are in a mine shaft doing what dwarves do, and then of course somebody being special digs straight up and drains a lake into your mine shaft. You're sitting there struggling to breathe, fighting for every schmeckel of oxygen you can get.
Oh, it's a speckel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's bad.
Beak, you are back home with your chickens, and you are helpless as you are forced to watch them one by one be picked apart by those coyotes that took them last time. You watch them die over and over and over again.
Just trying to reach the old bow that he had, just never gets a shot off.
You pull back the string snaps. You try to swing the bow itself, the wood breaks. You try to claw at them with your hands, and you're hitting with like little cat punches. Nothing you do is able to influence what's happening. Barbas, you watch yourself age eternally, and you know going at this rate, going to your grave, you will have not done anything with your life that matters. All of your research will have just been completely forgotten. You won't be able to save anyone.
Impossible. It cannot happen.
Shanoa. What was Shanoa's fear? I don't think she even did. You tell me one?
I did. No, wish list downstairs.
Shinoa, no fear. Shinoa.
Let's see what Shanoa's
Shinoa fears having a heart.
She's scared of caring too much.
Shinoa just wakes up. She's in a therapist's office.
Oh yeah.
Like, no. Oh no.
No, not again.
Not again.
So, Shanoa, you get to relive what happened to your tribe again, just like Beak's chickens. The same thing. Your weapons rust in your hands. Your strength leaves you, and you are just overrun and held back and forced to watch as all of your loved ones are just murdered in front of you over and over and over again. No matter how much you struggle, no matter how much you try, you just completely lack the strength to save them.
We love a good wholesome.
And then Miara, you watch as somebody takes a bunch of cup noodles and just throws them away. You don't get to have them.
Just a boatload.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, the horror. The ramen.
It's the true horror of the story.
The ramen did nothing.
So again, you are forced to relive this nightmare over and over and over again until eventually you all just pass out and you wake up.
Wake up. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Wake up.
Where exactly do we wake up at?
I'll put you guys down on the map. Give me a minute.
No!
Oh no, we're losing Mitri. Keep him steady, we're losing him. My heart sank, says Aura.
Okay.
Here, wall.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
There
So
we
you
go. Oh
all
god.
just.
Fantasy grounds, please. It's shitting its ass.
Right.
So am I.
Do we have weather effects on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's a shame. I wish I could see that.
Yeah. It's just light rain. That's all.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
So you all just wake up with a start, and you're in a strange town you've never been in. You're in what appears to be some kind of an eatery. There's tables and a bar on the side there, but there's no one else. Just you all right now.
Yeah. When Jutsu wakes up, he's going to like gasp real quick, fall off the stool, kick it out from him, pushes back up against the bar, and just kind of hyperventilate a bit.
Mhm.
Yeah. And he's just kind of like going to look around and take in his surroundings.
So, you're in
Yeah.
what we would know to be a diner.
Yeah.
There is a set of glass windows to your left, and there's a singular door. As far as the diner itself, it feels kind of like a movie set where you're not entirely sure how anybody could feed anybody here because like there's no kitchen. It's just a bar.
Just a bar?
No. Like it's just like the table and the stools.
Oh shit, we're in a literal ghost town that's set up to pass as a town. Yeah. I'm gonna look around. Is anybody else waking up or just Jatsu?
It's up to them.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
give Barabbas mouth to mouth. I don't
Oh
know.
no.
Barabbas, wake up! Wake up,
Live,
Barabbas!
damn you. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm there. I just had to unplug and plug my microphone again.
I don't know what the fuck a microphone is.
Just as you're shaking Barabbas, you just hear Beak's head just boom on the table. It's like, oh, where am I? Where are we?
We said no, silly. Stop being the lizard man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Scales is still alive. Morin, Shinoa, Mittens, wherever.
Mittens.
Wake up, Mittens. No, hold on. I got a new one. Just make that sound better.
Yeah.
Morin's like flailing his arms in his sleep.
Burden, harden, Bart. All right.
You know what? Like basically, like rolls up onto the floor, just like waking up from a nightmare. Like, oh my god.
So from outside,
Yeah.
a man walks in, and it says, "Huh, you're finally awake." No.
No.
Tried to cross the border, right?
Yeah, so this man's kind of standing there, and you know by his iconic black everything, he's one of you, but you've never seen him before. He kind of just backs up, leans against the bar. Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, why don't you tell us what's good about it?
Well, you're alive, more or less.
So what?
That was horrible.
Are we, by any chance, in the town? What was it? In the Quiet Mountain?
Yep, you're in Quiet Mountain. That's for sure.
And how exactly did that happen?
I found you. Y'all were hallucinating and rolling around the train tracks.
Lucky us, I suppose.
Was there anything else on those train tracks?
No, sir. Nothing. Just you all.
Didn't see a little girl.
Was there by any chance an accident of some sort involving the train tracks and a postcard
He says,
in the past?
That was several years ago. Yeah, no, the locals had a problem with a bunch of outlaws that would hide up in the mountains, ambush the local mailman, try to steal whatever he had. Poor man had nothing but letters on him, so they killed him, threw him in his own bags, left him on the tracks. Train didn't know it was coming, hit them both. Real bad work. Oh, that
What's his name?
Wait,
by
hit
any
both of them?
chance Willoughby.
Yeah, that's him. You didn't have,
Wait,
you know
wait.
Hmm?
Wait, dial it back again. You said hit both of them.
What?
What?
You said it hit both of them, didn't it?
Yeah.
Him and the child, yeah.
No, I meant no, the car and the train, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The car we have seen was not pieces. No train inside.
Beak. And he just holds the beak of the lizard.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, clearly this one's still fucking hallucinating.
Slowly. Yes, exactly. He seems to still be
Doesn't really
hallucinating.
have half a. Yeah, we're lucky he'll come back with half a mind of improvement. So who the hell are you? That's my first and foremost question, because I've been in the black a long time, but I don't think I've ever seen you.
So he takes off his hat and kind of just he gives a little polite bow. He says, "My name's Cole, sir."
Cole?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's cute.
I'm sure you keep our trains running, eh?
So
Not funny?
when you
What's
say
that?
that, he walks over to you and he kind of just puts his hands on both sides of the table. It's like, "You want to run that by me again, son?"
Nope. Understood.
That's what I fucking thought. He comes back and he's like, "Around here they call me Bushwhacker."
I'm sure that's quite the name at the brothel. Now, I'm going to need you to explain to me, what are you doing out here?
He kind of puts his hands in his belt loop and he says, "I mean, more importantly, what are you doing out here? I'm on business for the black."
Hold on a second.
So are we.
Well,
I have a question.
Ain't that just prime?
Well, let me ask you something, Bushwhacker. What's today's date?
So let's see, sir. And he rattles off a date, and it's current time.
I got you. Can I roll insight? I don't trust this guy. I don't know
Roll
what
insight.
to think. Yeah. I not only do I believe.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, Bushwhacker's completely on your side. He's a member of the black. Members of the black can't lie to each other. You would know that instinctively.
I got you. I didn't know if he was just playing dress up.
No, he's 100% one of you guys. You could just tell. So he kind of crosses his arms and he says, "Well, now we kind of got ourselves into a fine kettle of fish here. Y'all weren't supposed to be here for several days now."
Yes, we got lucky.
I wouldn't say that, son.
How come?
Well, you see, Quiet Mountain's got kind of a situation going on.
We're good at solving situations.
Yeah, that's what a lot of the people from Valencia say. But us wall types, we actually know how to get things done, as you can see.
Wall types.
Yes, sir. I'm a scout from the wall. Basically lived there my entire life.
That's very good. Bushwhacker, you're going to be joining me. First things first. we need you to help us get acquainted with this quaint town of yours. Secondly, we're going to need an escort towards the wall. So whatever other kind of information, materials, everything we need armed with, I trust you can see us right to it.
He says, "Yes, sir."
Yeah, so
Hmm?
I don't think we're in a position to make demands from someone.
This isn't a demand. This is both of us following orders. He clearly has a mission, and so do we. And
Yeah.
he knew about our coming.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, there is no problem with cooperation. Don't mind me. Let me just get my horse and I'll mosey on over and help y'all. So he closes the door and you see him get onto his horse and just completely vanishes.
Why do they keep doing this? They can't keep getting away with it.
He's
I'm going.
completely subsumed by like fog and mist outside the windows, and you hear in the distance the sounds of clippity clopping, like a horse, but it's way too many legs.
Ugh.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, clearly that's a carriage.
Obviously, that's a carriage, right?
Obviously, that's just two horses.
With 13 legs.
Yeah. Oh, obviously, it's a team of horses. There's more than one horse in the world.
Like a team
So
of
first
sled
things-
dogs, but it's a horse.
First things first, I'm gonna look over our site.
We have our weapons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. Clearly, Bushwhacker, he is probably the coolest person I've ever seen. I don't just say that. Secondly, y'all, he says he's coming back for us. Team, posse, party. What would y'all like to do in the meantime?
I'm curious. I wanna look outside.
So you look over at the. Do you open the door, or do you just push your lizard face against the glass?
Doing the ladder option, the glass.
Okay. So you sit there, you got your eyes just reticulating all over the place, and you see, like, in the distance, right? You can see directly across from you, there's a bunch of like smaller businesses and things. However, in moving in and out of the fog is a bright light, almost like something is on fire, which is kind of crazy because it's raining outside. But it seems to be getting closer and closer to you, and the clippity clopping is getting louder and louder.
Hands on your weapons.
I don't think so. It doesn't seem so. People would obviously have taken shelter or something.
You know, I know I haven't been very vocal about it, but so far I have not enjoyed this trip.
You and me both, Cap.
We gotta fire our travel agent for sure.
Yeah.
The worst possible rating on TripAdvisor.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this. When we get back, I'm going to work for the Yellow. Yeah. What happens if I open the door and I step outside?
So you open the door, and a small like jingling from the door, heralds you leaving. And yeah, you are caught in driving rain. It's cold and it chills you to the bone. It's very uncomfortable. Like, you've been in cold rain, you've been in the swamps, you've been in places where it's not great, but this is different. This feels like the rain is bypassing your body and going directly to your soul, just weighing you down.
Yeah.
Jatsu, since you're just directly outside, I need you to make a crucial life-saving perception check.
Oh, shit. I was just testing out what the fog would do.
Just thinking on what the fuck would do. Scorpion grappling noises.
Perception. What is that? No, that just hit. Why isn't this rolling? It just says 16.
Double click it.
No, it just keeps saying 16 over and over.
The hell? Let me see.
That is
Here, hold
passive
on.
perception.
Oh,
But
that's your
I can just
passive.
type. That's my passive. I don't want my passive. Why won't it let me
It's
roll?
in skills. We would need to go.
I
Hold
rolled it
on.
for you. Okay.
All right, sweet. So it's that plus 5.
Mhm.
My passive perception is. Oh wait, no, it is in skill. I'm fucking retarded, so it's not plus 5. I'll
Yeah,
take your
okay.
roll.
What? Man, that was an 18, and then it decided to just not be an 18. That's garbage.
I told you.
Do you mind?
The god
Since I'm
sees
looking
us.
out the window, do you mind?
I do mind.
Can I use a reroll, or does it already count as a reroll?
No, roll it again. That's fine.
You can reroll.
Okay, where's it? Perception.
We'll count it as advantage.
Oh shit, that's not very good either.
Holy shit!
Jatsu can't see past the brim of his hat.
Yeah, no, it's on brand because again, this rain is torrential.
Yeah.
But it's torrential, but it falls like mist. Like it's very strange. However, something does cut through the din of the rain, and again, it's this completely asynchronous clopping. And charging from the rain comes this horrific monstrosity.
Yep. Hello there.
Let's see. You're caught flat-footed, so it's going to make an attack with advantage.
Advantage.
Flat-footed.
Trampling charge.
Oh no.
Yeah, I feel like a good thing that Bushwhacker could have told me was, hey, stay inside.
I mean, do you not stay inside when it's raining? Look, man. Look,
no.
Lasse and me, we are German. We aren't made of sugar, so we don't care about rain. That couldn't have worked against us. But you squishy Americans.
It's the best. It's my favorite idiom. As
Well,
a German
unlike you, I'm a proper European.
Holy fuck!
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Did it just miss twice?
It rolled a double
It
one
rolled
with
nat
advantage.
1.
A double one with advantage.
Yeah. So
that's criminal.
Johnsu,
Awesome.
you don't even know that it's there. You're like, huh, what a weird noise, and you kind of just walk away from it. The rain causes this squeak, and just crash right through the diner. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh shit!
You, my man, are the luckiest person on this earth right now.
Jatsu's over there trying to light a cigarette in the rain. Come on, with the fires. Oh man. Let's see. Back to main. Initiative. I wasn't aware, so I guess I'll follow in order with everybody else. That's a 7.
Okay. So starting us off, Shanoa, you were sitting there, feet up on the table, when all of a sudden a giant, monstrous quadruped burst through the diner, shattering the door and the glass in the process. It looks like a demon bull horse hybrid that's also on fire.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, that's a handful.
That's a handful, yeah. Holy crap.
Not again, says Chinoa.
Yeah. Basically. Of course, I'll just rage.
Oh shit! Here we go again. You ruined the perfectly.
Yeah.
You ruined a perfectly fine diner.
Yeah, no. That's
This
fine.
used to be a nice neighborhood.
It used to be a nice neighborhood.
I could play Left 4 Dead again.
And wait.
Wow.
Overextended. Ow!
The sudden burst of inaction caused you to fucking pull a hammy, and you're like, ah.
Like, no, Peter.
Yeah, you're stunned. Beak.
Oh, that's what it is.
What?
What?
The star thingy. It
Oh.
shows whose turn it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's nice.
That's gonna annoy me to shit. Am I too close for shooting weapon?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Well, we know what's coming.
Oh no. Hang on to your butts.
The interior is already ruined. Might as well.
That hits.
And yeah, come on, drag and drop. That's 10 of damage.
Okay.
And I got a second attack.
Mhm.
But first, can you get my chickens?
Oh yeah.
Since I remember them, can you give because they're making attacks also.
Mhm.
Does a 26 hit?
Just barely, yeah.
I hate that I can't drag and drop. I hate it. Anyways, it's 11 more damage, and the chicken swarm.
You're such a hater, man.
Can you do me the favor and give me the block while you're at it?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Thank you. And is it attacks? So I'm gonna do 2 more attacks with the chickens.
Okay.
22, 13.
13. Miss.
Okay, but 22 of course hits.
22 hits, yeah.
And that's 7 more damage.
Okay.
Did you add the 11 that I did with my second attack because I couldn't drag it over the monster?
No, I didn't. I'll add it right now. So that is 28.
Thank you.
Mhm.
That would be my turn.
Okay. So the night terror whips around, making eye contact with you, blowing fire out of its nose, and it's just like, "Ree," and it's gonna just try to run you and Barbara's down.
Yay!
Trampling charge.
Well, I would need to move first for that, right?
Right. What is it? What is its movement total? 40 feet. Okay. Yeah, so it backs up, and then with its remaining fucking yeah.
So my chickens would get an opportunity attack, right?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
The thing closed. Can you do me?
Oh, you closed the block?
Yeah, my block is closed. Yeah.
That's fine. Wait, hang on. If I close it, does it go for you too?
Maybe we can check that in a moment.
Yeah.
Maybe I just subconsciously did it again. Anyway, 7 doesn't hit.
No. Yeah, so they all begin to peck in a frenzy, but they were not ready for this thing to just come charging in, literally like a bull in a china shop. All right, so 4. What did I roll?
It's a
26?
26.
Hell yeah.
That just barely hits.
Yeah, just a little bit. So it gores you, and then trampling charge. It needs to. You need to be a DC 16 saving throw.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
Knocked prone. If the target is prone, the Gorgon can make one attack with its hooves against his. Oh, it's a bonus action. So it just begins to river dance on your body.
Damn.
Well, I reap what I sow.
You hear Irish river dance music come up.
22, that hits.
Oof.
Yeah, so this monstrosity bursts through the diner. Beak shoots at it a couple of times, and it's like, and I took that personally, and just begins
Yes, you did.
begins to just beat the shit out of Beak. All right, swarm of chickens.
Already, wait, it's gonna attack again, of course. Only has 1 attack. Oh,
Hell
wow,
yeah.
that hits.
All right, do your damage. Nice.
4 more damage.
All right. Barabbas.
There's my name.
I still think that this form isn't falling off because it just keeps dealing so much damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so firstly, at Shinoa, I'm going to throw at her my strength potion. Don't worry about the glass.
Yeah, it's like sugar glass.
Yeah. No, you just see glass shatter, then camera pans at Shinoa, just uh glass splinters everywhere inside her. Just don't worry.
Minecraft tossing a potion as effects.
Yeah. I mean that's
Yeah,
objectively he's got splash potions.
Yeah. I'm going to throw a resilience potion at her.
Okay.
So she gets 1 AC.
Add that right now.
And I have a second elixir. I'm going to throw a healing elixir at Beak. That's 2d4 plus my intelligence.
Yeah? You
Let
cut off in
me-
the middle of your sentence?
That's 2d4 plus my intelligence modifier.
Hmm.
How do I do it again? 2. Yeah, just roll them. That's 7 HP that you're healing.
Well, something.
Yeah.
Also,
And-
Violet, I forgot. Sorry. When Chanoa leveled up, she has fast movement, which gives me 10 more feet of movement. So if I'm not
more
wearing
feet of
armor,
movement. You got it.
yeah, so it's 49. Thank you.
And lastly, where is it? I'm looking for making like my little creature. Where is it?
Homunculus is, the homunculus isn't a combat action, but you can create it as regardless. It's in your your features.
Yeah, no, I was just looking for the for it in my spell. Is it not a spell?
It's not a spell. It's
Oh, it's not a spell.
your second level artificer feature. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, I'm just going to create La Creatura.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that wait, that's a no. Yeah, I can actually attack it now as well.
Okay.
Let's use Magic Stone.
All right.
15.
Bonk.
What's his armor class? Does not hit.
Shit.
So remove that 8 damage.
I can? How?
If you didn't drag it on the guy, right?
No, I cannot.
Oh,
Okay, so it didn't do it.
Okay. Yeah, so you throw a rock at the Gorgon. It's like, all right, cool. That was cute. Meowra. There's a.
Did you give me that healing actually?
I can't. I
No,
just
I
did
meant
the math.
Violet.
Oh.
No.
7 was it, right?
7 points for healing.
Yeah.
All right.
So cat time.
There's a giant demon horse inside the place. Fucking shit up. Right there. Yeah, miss it.
Am I too near? Is he gonna attack me?
I mean, it might. He's kind of just going everywhere. You're in a very small room.
Then I'll throw Nickel the Black Watch Iron.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I'm gonna distance up myself. Okay, yes, you can. Okay. Nickel knife. What should I do again with the Nickel knife?
Yeah, double click it. Actions on the right, and then drag the sword onto him.
drag the sword on top of the enemy.
That hits.
Mhm.
And then drag
And
the red
then
drop on him.
there's a lot of dice. That's a lot of dice.
Hell yeah. Oh, did you add your sneak attack damage too?
Sneak attack. Unless he already noticed me.
You got an enemy in melee combat with him, so alright, sneak attack. 2d6. I'll roll that. Oh yeah. 5 extra damage. Okay. So that's Meowra's turn. Morin.
Maureen.
Holding his pickaxe strong and run over and whack this Terry. So let's see, where is my hit?
I just think like Jotso just trying to light a cig out there. Just in the background, you just hear all these fire noises. Like must have been the wind.
Is it a 28 hit?
Yeah, just barely.
Okay. All right, here comes the damage. And then I'm going to use another ability, which is called Unwavering Mark. And that makes it so if it attacks anybody other than me, it has disadvantage on its attacks.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Or pick a shattering. So this thing is a fiend. So whenever you deal damage to it, you do it 2d6.
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I'm stupid. I should have called this. It's too late. I'm gonna do it next time.
No, everyone do it now. If you've hit it, add your Blackwatch Iron damage to it.
Oh yeah, right. I meant something else, but
What?
that's also yeah. Just the thunder. I hit it with a thunderburst. I forgot that developing ammunition exists. I'm not asking you to undo all the damage it did.
Is that the radiant damage thing that you put on everything?
Yep.
I just
What is dirty? Bring it up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wrong thing.
Josu's just outside, like, man, these fucking cigarettes won't light. Meanwhile, there's just like a dubstep show happening, just wah, wah, wah. Windows getting fucking blown out.
It's it's 2d6, right?
2d6.
Standing under a waterfall. Like, what the hell? You told me these were waterproof patches.
8. That would be 8 extra damage.
Okay.
I guess. Because I, for some reason, can't open anything anymore regarding weapon typing.
Yeah, it's weird. I think the new update must have borked something. The UI is crazy now.
Yeah. I liked the magnifying glass before. Now it's now for weapons it just shows that stupid one window that you can't really open. Well, he's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Yeah, no, you all decided to just fucking hit the JoJo Part 5 and just put the boots to a medium style.
I
Torture dance.
I'll need a donut after this.
So with a horrific, like, just death rattle, it just bursts out the door and just dies next to Jotsu, and you're like, huh.
Holy shit, that thing just walks out the door and dies next to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to stumble back inside. Wait, can I not move my character?
Again, there we go. Do it now.
I'm gonna stumble back inside. Holy shit! Holy shit! Fuck! Oh my god, guys, y'all believe that thing was hiding in here this whole time?
And then you just your look just falls onto B because it has a horn-sized hole in his side.
Yeah,
And
he-
you know what? Clutching her knees like. It's like
God damn.
I was like,
Well,
the
clearly-
rage has gone out of me.
Oh, clearly it was hiding behind the counter. Y'all need to learn to be more observant.
What was that about the funny business?
I don't mind occasional jokes because
yeah,
that's
it's
the way,
great though.
that's the way the
This
rolls
is
work.
great.
Jokes we just completely miss out on this entire combat. Oh man.
Well, that's awesome. Honestly, I just like how you go. Need to make a life-saving throw. The rolls to double one in the attack.
Yeah, that's man, unfucking believable.
Yep.
That-
Dice have spoken.
Little did I know I was rolling for the monster's life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. All right. Yeah. So now the diner that you're in right now, it's not safe. The glass
Yeah.
windows are completely fucking shattered. The door is off the fucking hinges, and there's a dead monster just laying on the ground, tongue hanging out, X's over the eyes. What do you
Yeah.
do?
All right, y'all. Well, clearly, this place isn't safe. I mean, fuck. That beast was in here. Look at it. It's as big as this fucking.
Yeah.
Is there
we-
any
we-
way I can like check out the monsters? Is it a demon? Is it the corpse? If it's a demon or not?
Fiend.
Yeah, it's a fiend. You get down there. Give me a nature.
Oh damn it! I don't. Good nature. It's gonna suck.
Question: Would hags fall under fiends?
Yes.
All right. I didn't know if you wanted Jatsu to be like good with.
Oh, never mind.
fiends
Nature would be
or
good.
hags in particular.
22.
22. So you get down there and you touch it. So fuck, what the hell was her name? Yeah, so bad luck. She kind of just looks down at you, and in your head, Shanoa, she talks to you and she says, "So what do we got, kid?"
Explain. Fiend looks like a demonic calf horse thing.
Yeah, she's like, all right, hang on, let me think. And she kind of just like takes off her hat and kind of just rubs her temples. She's like, this thing, snaps her fingers. It's a night terror. That's what that thing is. So you
Is this
know,
a common occurrence? Oh, sorry.
no,
Sorry.
so you know that a night terror is a manifestation of. It's basically like a Ju-on monster, but for a horse.
Oh God!
Oh damn!
A what?
The hell?
What's a Ju-on monster?
It's a horse that died under extreme duress. It basically has a grudge against the living. It was either worked to death in the fields or it was ridden hard and just thrown away. Like it's.
Colby, have you ever watched The Ring?
What?
The Ring,
Grudge.
Ringu.
The Ringu or The Grudge?
Never heard of it.
Oh, okay, never mind that.
They're both Japanese horror movies that are pretty good.
Yeah.
Look, dude, I'm Gen Z. I don't know what to tell you.
No, you're not. Wait, are you?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm Gen Z. Yeah.
Yeah, but Mitri also is, and
Yeah, Colby's one of
Yeah,
those
but-
skibbity
When did
toilet
it start?
fucking Gen Zers.
Skibbity. Yeah, but he's German, so it doesn't really count. Last name.
No, wait. Okay, I'm having an existential crisis right now. When did Gen Z start?
1990. Was it 97 or?
Probably 98, yeah. Closer to 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Gen Z.
Fuck, we are old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, you are old. Mavsock, Violet, and me are old.
Yeah, we're ancient.
Dude, I pay taxes.
Yeah, we're venerable dreadnoughts.
Stop saying that like I don't pay taxes. I found ways to not pay taxes.
Yeah, but you're German.
But technically, I would have to pay taxes.
why would you admit that on stream?
Being like unemployed or part-time worker is a good way to avoid out on taxes. Meanwhile, me and everybody else are just filthy fucking rich.
Yeah, okay.
Filthy rich. Me,
Yeah, okay.
John, Violet. I don't know what the hell Danny does, but he's probably up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these things are born from a serious grudge against the living, and they delight in nothing more than just running people down and giving them what they got in life. So if you encounter these things, just get the fuck out of their way. They also tend to attack in packs. So finding one by itself, you are incredibly lucky.
Oh no.
Are you sure we did only find one?
Holy
It's
shit.
funny that you say that. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go out there to Shinoa and be like,
Try
Shinoa.
to smoke again.
Yeah, I'm like, Shinoa. I'll hold down the cigarette to the burning skull of this horse cow thing.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I take a long draw from it and look down at Shinoa. I'm like, have you done mourning? We need to get moving.
So, are you
Just
done
no, just
flirting,
don't-
or should we continue?
Shinoa just rolls her eyes at Jotsue and just like, we need to get moving, I guess. It's not.
Well, yeah, no shit. Anyway, everybody fall in line. Can we make out like anything around us? Any other form of light?
Oh, I hoped so much that your microphone would cut off just there. That would have been
Yeah,
hilarious.
can we make out? I'm like, I mean, I guess I can't stop you.
Exactly. And no Colby. No Colby. It's just like I was like, where's the period? where does it stop? Where does the sentence stop?
All right. Yeah. So you all just kind of just walk out into the street, and again, driving rain. The area directly in front of you is like a small strip mall kind of situation. You know how it is like in western towns. They have like the main street where everything is at. So this is one of those kind of situations. All the shops are empty. There are no people. You don't see anybody on the street at all. Nobody inside
Empty
shops.
in the sense of no people, or empty in the sense of the store or the houses that would house stores are. There is no store.
There are no signs of life anywhere. It seems as if the entire town just up and vanished. There are meals left on tables. There are bagged groceries and bagged goods still like on the counter, but anybody who would be buying them or using them, nowhere to be found.
Is the produce and the food left behind, is it spoiled? How recent is this?
No, it's still completely edible.
Cool.
Don't know.
What?
I don't trust you. I'm 100% sure you were trying to eat that.
Jatsu eats the plate. No. No.
Be ungovernable.
It's been some time since lunch.
Yeah.
got some honey tree bark again.
Oh yeah, the tree bark.
Yeah, the spirit of Baptiste kind of looks over at the food and just gives you a thumbs up. Like, yeah, no, you can eat this. This is fine.
I wasn't going to, but
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just gonna make a
wait,
remark.
does Shinoa see that Baptiste, the spirit Baptiste, give that thumbs up?
Yeah.
And she just eats the food.
Shinoa, no!
You know what? You're dead as hell. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, that's it's totally
Baptiste, back off, all right? She needs her calories. She needs to grow big and wide.
Yeah. I got her macros up.
I'm pretty sure that Shinoa is bigger and wider than
everybody here.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, she definitely is. She's gonna show Bushwhacker who the real wall.
Who the real?
They're coming to war.
It's I'm clobbing. It's time for clobology class.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
It's clobbering time.
Anthropology.
So whatever it was that drove the people out from here, which that asshole Bushwhacker didn't even mention to us.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Damn.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure he's dead, but he still spoke with us. As I asked him the date, he knew the date and all. And he said he was coming back. Now, whether he comes back shambling from the grave, I don't.
So, Baptiste in your brain says, "Nah, sure. I don't think he knows what's happening."
No, Baptiste, you could. Okay, well, we spent several days on the train playing charades.
Well, he's talking to you in your mind, like you're basically having an inner monologue with yourself. But as far as like talking to other people, like Baptiste can't talk to Barbas, for example. He can only talk to you in your own head.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think he really knew too much either. Frankly, I don't think anybody knows what's going on in this town. I just know I don't like it. All right. Well, we can't sit around and wait. We need to keep moving before more of those things jump out from.
Okay, so you are.
The question is, how the hell do we cut through this rain? I can't see where I'm going. Does anybody have any ideas?
We might have to search house by house.
I mean, it's just rain. You can just go through it.
Just a little
Yeah.
rain.
Yeah,
just-
the problem
there's
is
a
we can't
there's
see
a note
what's
in that
in the
stuff.
rain.
It's just rain. It's not fog.
Yeah, no, but you can't see through the rain. He says it's like a torrential.
Yeah,
Have you ever been
it is a torrential downpour that falls like a fine mist. Like it's like trying to like look through the pool. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you can see it, but it's not ideal conditions.
Yeah, like I've been outside in situations like that. And I'd say Jatsu can't see past the brim of his hat. I mean,
But
Mhm.
for some reason, Warren has a target on my end.
Oh no. Born.
If I hover over Beak, it shows how far away he is from me.
Oh no.
Is this?
I mean, this is not a bug. This is just this is just the insanity counter going up.
Well, actually, I have a question.
Mhm.
With Jatsu's natural explorer being a ranger, difficult terrains won't slow us down and so.
Yeah, but this is your favorite terrain.
Yeah, but also like, isn't it like non-magical effects?
Non-magical effects, yeah. So
You
this is
cannot
magical.
get lost by anything by not magical.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very clearly something supernatural in origin.
Is this like garbage in front of me, or just like an actual destroyed road on the south side?
So, Shanoa, you get down to the side here, and there is a wide and deep chasm. It is, it's completely destroyed. If you try to reach across, you don't feel.
God!
You don't feel confident that you'd make it across.
Fantasy Grounds.
Okay.
Fantasy Grounds.
Are we getting a map, or is it just you, Lasse?
I can.
Oh yeah, I see the chasm now. With the wagon, I'm guessing that's where we came. Yeah, let's just get out into the streets, get in formation, just trudge on.
Okay, that's a good.
Now, what I can do is at least use Explorer to check the. I know the rain might mess it up. But I can track creatures, and usually I can tell if they're moving in a group or not, and how many is in that group.
But
is that possible to do with the night terror?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would this be considered your favorite terrain? That's the better question.
It's urban, right? Is one of them?
Urban? No, one of those is forest. It's
Using
like
fantasy
naturally
grounds.
just the
Opening
woods.
a map turns into
And I only
schizophrenia.
had one favorite terrain. I think I'm allowed to pick.
Yeah.
You're right. You can pick a second one. No,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I'll probably wait. I'll probably let that be swamp. Urban is really shitty favorite terrain for a ranger.
Wait, you can pick urban? That's retarded.
I mean, if you live in a city.
Yeah,
if your campaign is held in a city and you'd have nothing else to do than pick forest for your ranger, I'm pretty sure that's you're gonna not be a detriment to your party with your level 1 feature at all.
Yeah, or
Or
if you live in the forest but you work in the city to hunt bounties, and having urban as your favorite terrain is pretty dope.
Our rations are dangerously low. Let me track down the nearest McDonald's.
Oh Jesus Christ! I crashed.
Yeah, I don't know what to do from here. If nobody else in the party has something to say, I say we just trudge along in the direction that the horse thing wherever it came in, like wherever it looks like we can move, because it kind of looks like we're in a choke point.
It came from this direction.
Yeah.
What was that?
So if it came from that way, we can make it. We can leave that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Jutsu, you make it all the way to the top there, and you were met with an even bigger chasm than the one that Shanoa found. It seems like almost everywhere you go, there are just huge chunks of inhospitable, impassable terrain.
Well, only really leaves us one option, gang. First of all, I'm going back to them. I'll be like, the Scooby. We might have to go into the chasm.
Yeah, Baptiste is like, no, sure, that's a bad idea now.
Yeah. If there's anything, well, Baptiste is dead, so he didn't have good ideas before. I say we send Morin first.
If we can't move far, if we can't move
I'll do
far,
that.
we can't move
Yeah.
high, right?
Yeah. Well,
So-
here's my other question: can we
Hmm.
climb to the top of these buildings, like just take a staircase?
So any attempt to circumvent the holes leads with you almost falling into them. You try like doing like a rope bridge across. You try putting some planks of wood across. You try like doing some sick Naruto moves and wall running. The chasms themselves almost seem to have like a gravitational pull towards them. Like it's incredibly dangerous. Even things like if you take like a rock and throw it over the chasm, it doesn't fall down in a normal arc. It gets pulled straight down after a certain point.
Can you share the map again?
Please don't.
Does anybody here have dispel magic?
I think I do.
All
Yeah.
of you to assume.
Hey, can you cast it at level 30? Because that's what you're gonna need.
Dispel magic, dude.
Roll the dice. I don't know.
Get a nat 20.
No, dispel magic
I'm
needs to be it needs to be cast at a level of the spell or higher, and you guys
Yeah.
are not at that level.
Yeah.
Does anybody's sponsors have some good ideas?
It seems we are stuck somewhere. It looks like we have to call today's sponsor, Raid Shadowlanders.
Have we actually checked every single way? Because I
You have to check the houses, maybe? I don't know.
All of you roll investigation, just so we're not moving characters around for no reason.
it's like
Investigation. Yes!
Hell yeah.
I got 19.
Okay.
oh.
So Beak, you're down there like, this floor is made of floor. Gotsu, you get down over here on Aidson Lane, and you see a note. Let's see. Yeah. You see a note that just says school time. And there's like a little drawing of like an elementary school.
I don't like that.
Let's see. So that's Jotsu. Morin.
Yeah.
You find a page of a book of like a fable, and it talks about 3 guardians: a scarecrow, a lion, and a tin man being the key to progress. Let's see here. Barbas.
Yes.
You are kind of just walking around doing your own thing, and you walk over here to this bridge, and you find a completely just trashed cart. Give me one more investigation.
Will do. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, excellent. So in the wreckage, you kind of just fish around there, and you find a key. This key. You find the lion key.
Oh no, don't tell me it's Resident Evil bullshit with different keys for different doors.
Let's see. It's Barbas. Shinoa.
Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
So Shinoa, you're kind of just making your way downtown, walking fast, and you find a really crude rope bridge kind of situation there. And on the edge of this platform here is a key. You can see it clearly. However, there is a like 5-foot, 10-foot gap you gotta fucking cross, and you're not sure how to go about that because, like, as we established before, if you try to jump across it and you fail, you'll get sucked right into the darkness and you will die.
Oh.
I have an idea.
I also have an idea.
Okay.
You first.
You throw Morin, and he throws the key.
That is actually scary, similar to what I was thinking. Of course, I was going to tie a rope to him first.
You have to toss me.
The absolute
Nobody
Lord of the
tosses
Rings
a
brain
dwarf.
people. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're Lord of the Rings brain people. I can't. I can't with you.
Fine,
Helm
we're
or-
throwing the lizard.
Morton's looking through the book.
I mean, we
No,
could use
no.
a chicken. It could flutter a little bit. We could throw the cat and just tie a rope to it and pull him back.
No, that fits wrong. Throwing a cat, no. Throwing a chicken or a lizard, yes, that's fine.
I mean, I'm good with whoever gets thrown,
As long as it's
except
not
for
gonna be you.
yeah. Well, obviously, like I'm management of this team. I'm not the one who gets thrown. It's
How
like
about
your coach
we
doesn't go
just-
on the field?
Yeah, we'll see about this. Is other sticks around?
Sticks, a 10-foot stick.
Yeah, sticks, just sticks.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I burn a stick and pick up. Wait, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, and I keep 5 sticks normal. Hide them all, and then just say, "Look, take a stick," and whoever gets the burned stick is being thrown.
No throwing. Morin,
you're about to
after-
kill somebody.
After skimming through the book, he takes a peek outside to see if he can see anything that resembles a road at all.
Actually, here's some other. Are there rats? Are there birds? Are there actual lizards? and
No sign
animals
of
here?
life, right?
Nothing. Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Let me check my spells.
Does he see anything?
I mean, you're on a road right now.
No, just pick one of them up and throw them. Huh.
Oh wow.
Who's gonna throw them back?
Biara.
We can worry about that later. Dear God.
Holy shit.
So Miara just kind of just walks across the beam, does a sick flip, lands on the platform. The platform gives way, but because she's a cat that weighs like 1 ounce, just grabs the key in her mouth, does another sick flip, and then lands.
Well done, little one.
I just hear the Tony Hawk noises. They're ding, 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 ding.
Well, yeah, well done, little one. I pet the cat and take the key out of her mouth.
But you're not next to her. It's me.
She kind of just drops it at Shanoa's feet, and then kind of just walks away.
See?
I still pick up the key.
Nope. I'm next to it.
Mr. Fantastic Hand just
Yeah. No. Here. Fuck. What was that meme song again? I forgot. Where the guy is just slithering towards you.
Oh, yeah, the Jamiroquai song, fucking
Yeah,
Digital
Virtual Insanity.
Yeah,
Virtual Insanity. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So that's
Give me the-
2 keys. Yeah. So you have 2 out of the 3 that you need. You don't know.
We
what the
have
third one is,
we
though.
have the lion key. Shinoa. Oh no, Shinoa found the key that we did not throw someone at.
Mhm.
I wanted to see what happens if we throw someone at it.
Yeah. No. June has plus 11 to her acrobatics, so
How?
she's a
Rogue.
rogue.
Rogue expertise. That's one of the many skills you pick as rogue. If the first one being stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. To be sneaky.
True. You like a snake.
Can I just roll another investigation?
Yeah.
Feel like I'm dead weight here.
Well, you could have been thrown and given us the key.
I don't have a plus 11 to my acrobatics.
Yeah, that's why I'm said throwing, not jumping.
Anyways, 8. Just double the investigation from last time.
Yeah. No. You're poking around. You don't know where this 3rd key is at.
We can't go into houses, right? Or can we go into houses?
Yeah. So you all enter a strange situation where you see a door, and like it's just a flimsy door, but no amount of force will open it. If it doesn't want to be opened, it is completely jammed.
Curious.
Here's a follow-up question. Even when we get all these keys, let's think about it. We had the Tin Man story.
Mhm.
I found a picture that said school time.
Mhm.
And then what was the other one? The other one was an actual self that was found. So what we need to ask ourselves is, we have something alluding to collecting these keys, but what's with the story hour? I mean, the school time. Is there anything here alluding to a school?
I mean, look.
So Miora walks over to the wreckage and she points out that there's a map on the table.
Just want to do anything really.
So
Wait.
looking at the map, that there is a school all the way over here on the left side, but getting to it is going to be a pain in the ass with these giant cavernous craters.
So ultimately, we just need to find a way around these craters.
Mhm.
So we're just getting right back into the same situation.
Well, I mean,
See.
it looks like some of the houses we can go into. We'll just try the house, the door to a house. Maybe we can get in. We could just start shortcut through a house here nearby.
That'd be nice, but we can't even get into these houses.
So, Shinoa, you found a door. Give me a perception check.
Is door real?
Nice. Yeah, so on the hitching post nearby, you find it kind of just like embedded into the post itself. You find the key to this house, and you're able to open it. So as you walk inside there, for the first time since arriving here, you actually feel like a sense of genuine calm. You don't hear the rain anymore. You're actually able to just like stop and relax, and you see that there are three locks. You have for the keys you have.
Well, let's go ahead and use the first two keys, see if we get an item.
So Shinoa comes back, tells you all of the house that she found.
Can I, since we're trying to look for the third key, can I just roll investigation again?
Let's see. Yeah, you can try that again.
15.
Okay, so you're poking around the house and you find a note from the I guess the former occupants of this place that there is a reminder about the bowling league that happens behind the diner.
Oh, yeah, the diner that didn't fill. We're about to tear down a false wall.
I mean, doesn't mean about bandit. So I'll tell the guys and we go there. Just
I'll follow.
But you mosey your way over to the.
Oh no. Oh.
What? Oh shit! I don't like the sound of that.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. What were they using as pins? Human heads?
They're using some kind of an animal head as the ball, and just like random pieces of wood as the pins.
Ugh. Bro, I don't like these people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking weird. But inside,
How old is the head?
It's pretty decomposed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not fresh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Shit.
Give an
Let's
investigation.
roll investigation.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do investigation back here. I'm gonna walk in and see the scene where they're using like animal heads for bowling pins.
There we go. 18.
16.
Yeah, so you just kind of just grab the mouth and just shake it out, and sure enough, on the tongue of the creature, there's the final key that you need.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in the bowling league, or is it just this one?
No, it's just a makeshift bowling alley with a bunch of like makeshift pins and an animal head as the bowling ball.
Yeah. Just gotta take them on, but like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like this isn't just a game. This isn't just something people do, making do with what they have. There was something seriously wrong, seriously dark with the
Yeah, who would
inhabitants of this town.
who would have guessed these people are using animal skulls as bowling balls?
Yeah.
What I'm seeing is that you just go, oh yeah, oh yeah, this is seriously there's seriously something wrong. It's just, why are you surprised?
Yeah, but it's like the bowling league. You just
Wait a
animal
second.
scopes.
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe, are you by any chance called Ethan Winters? The way you are reacting to this.
Ethan Winters. Yes.
Makes sense. The way you just don't care, apparently.
Don't care. I do care.
Yeah.
I care that these people have like animal skulls that they're clacking together for fun.
Right. What are you talking about?
Because
He objectively cares.
yeah, it's like-
Where did Beak go?
yeah. Because I
Yeah.
mean that's just telling you right now. It's like yeah, I'll this town, but that's telling you okay, this isn't something that overtook this town.
Oh, there we are.
This is something that the inhabitants had something leading to their downfall.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
pre-planned activity that they partake in regularly for some goddamn reason.
Yeah. Yeah, like these people aren't victims of whoever befell them. They led to their own downfall because they're clearly up to some sick shit.
Yeah.
So, and it was hidden, so obviously it wasn't everybody. So there were a lot of innocent lives lost.
So you open
hope they were lost.
the 3 locked door, kind of just poke your heads out. You're behind the house now. There's a long alley leading left and right. Where do you go?
Because of the map that we've seen, I would say we go left.
What was it, school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren starts heading left.
Okay.
Yeah, Morin, lead the way.
So
I'm gonna
we'll
drink
bring
a
up the rear.
potion.
yeah, take it.
I mean, you don't have to drink a potion. Is it a healing?
Look at my HP and say that again.
Yeah, yeah. Here, hold on. I mean, if you want to use a potion, that's fine. I was going to give you lay on hand.
Oh god,
Or
what's
cure
that?
wounds.
What is that?
So
Giant bat.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought like a baseball bat was being swung. It's like,
here comes the giant fist.
Imagine a new guy in this Gotham City not knowing what Batman is, and he picks up a baseball bat and calls himself Batman. So first up, no.
I don't see why not.
how can I use this on Beak? Did I cure Beak? Yeah. I hit you with the cure wounds. How's your health now?
Would to roll?
I dragged it onto you. It says effect.
Yeah, effect 1d6 plus to Beak. That it doesn't heal me. You would still need to roll your healing.
Yeah, I wrote it. I wrote it on your character so it would take effect on you. I don't know why it's not doing it.
It didn't roll a dice. I didn't get
Yeah.
any healing, therefore.
Oh, clearly, Lassie. You and I are in the same boat here.
Let me take a look.
Fantasy grounds. Don't.
You want me to just say 1d6 plus whoever my modifier is, and then you can just add it manually?
Wait, are you casting cure wounds?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
giving Lassie cure wounds. He's at half health.
Yeah, so what you do is you hit the magnifying glass, and then it'll say heal target 1d8, and you drag the 1d8 onto Lasse.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
You owe me a life debt, boy.
Yeah, so more.
I'm pretty sure you built up quite a tab already on my end.
More as you exit the house, you hear the beating of giant leathery wings, and you can see them. They're not even trying to be stealthy. They're kind of just flying around the alley. Enormous bats, bigger than people.
Okay. Do they notice Morin yet as he steps out, or?
You're not entirely sure. They don't seem to be aggressing towards you, but you feel like if they wanted to, they probably could just attack you at any time. You're in a narrow space.
Okay. Well then he just tries to not draw attention and
Alright,
keep
give me a
moving forward.
stealth.
Oh, great.
All right, team, be quiet. Takes a step, step and goes on a crunch potato.
19. I don't impose disadvantage on armor. Yeah, so yeah, Morin just crouches, becomes invisible, and makes it to where he needs to go. The rest of you.
It's not my turn.
There's no turns. It's just kind of doing whatever.
So
Yeah,
we're just
just,
trying to stealth. Yeah.
No, give me a stealth.
All right, give me a moment.
No, do it now. Right now.
No. Give me a moment.
No. Oh, you're dead then. Get out of here. Barbas.
Shit.
That's cool.
There you go.
Perfect. Yeah, Shanoa just blends in to the rain. Just kind of just makes her way. Barbas.
Hey,
Good
Darby.
time.
Bribus there.
Let's see. Stealth.
Stealth.
Can you? Are they getting like? Is the perception of the bat at disadvantage with?
Yeah, the bats flying around in heavy rain. So as long as you guys move stealthily, it won't see you. Jutsu.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh
Nat
man.
20.
Oh wow.
Absolutely.
I sneak up on the bat. I'm like on his back right now. He has no idea.
You climb, you hang onto its feet, let him take you to the school. Then you drop down. All right.
Exactly.
Beak.
That's a 12.
Okay.
I take a blood sample. He doesn't even know it.
Perception
For
is
later
what?
use.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Oh yes. Bat milk.
Yeah, so you're not as stealthy as the rest of them, but the bats are drowned out by the rain.
To be fair, I have a whole flock of chickens behind me.
Right. Then Miara, she's gonna roll stealth. She's only got a plus 11.
Only. Oh! Oh!
Hey, Darby.
That
Oh,
teetered
he's
on the
so
1
big.
for a second.
Even with a 1, she still would have got a 12.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, gotta point that out, you know.
Yeah, you don't crit fail skill checks. And so you don't crit succeed skill checks. All right, so you all managed to make it through, and you circumvented a lot of combat. Good for you.
I'm gonna look at the party. I'm gonna say, you know, those giant bats. You think they're big enough to carry a person?
I would try it.
Hell, you know, I know a thing or two about that.
So
Anyway,
you managed to make it to the school building, and the atmosphere immediately changes upon entering it. You feel a oppressive cold. Let me throw you guys down on
An aggressive cold.
an oppressive cold. You feel
Oppressive.
yeah, like you are not having a good time.
Yeah.
So is this a new map or?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys down on it and then share it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are in the dimly lit entrance corridor. Minimize here.
Yeah.
There we go. Do you guys see it or no?
Yeah, I see that.
It's loading in.
Okay.
I just see black. I can see the characters now.
Okay. Yeah. Unless you guys have dark vision, you can't see in the dark. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I think this is one of the first times nobody will go, I have dark vision.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know, do elves and dwarves have dark vision? I'm pretty sure they do.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
But John and Danny know if they fucking tell me that they have dark vision, when I know they have dark vision, I'll fucking kill them.
If I ever so much raise the point that I have dark vision, you're gonna drop a rocket propelled missile on my building. I feel like.
Yeah, no, that's one of the that's something that all DMs universally fucking hate. We know that your characters have fucking dark vision. It's not a gotcha. We know that. Like, Christ, that's why we put you in a fucking cave so you can see. Like,
You enter a dark cave. I have a dark vision.
Yeah, no, you can have double dark vision when I do black eyes. I swear to fucking God. All right. So yeah, there is a door to your south that you came from, and a door to the north. That's it. There are benches, and it seems to be like a simple waiting room. However, it is again just oppressive and cold and not welcoming at all.
Map.
Just like handbook.
Convenient plot point.
What does it smell like?
I mean, it smells like old wood. It smells like mold a little bit, like wet wood.
Like it's been raining here for ages.
Yes.
It's raining, man.
Oh no.
Lauren's gonna inspect the benches to see if there's like any writing in them or anything.
The benches don't have writing, but you do find a map, just kind of just sitting there.
I pick up the map.
Yeah. So you have a map of the school.
Hey, Morn, you know how to read one of those?
I do. He opens the map and he looks to see where's the next best place to go.
I mean, you don't know about the next best place to go, but you know the general layout of the facility now. You know what's outside these doors. But anything you pull up to, I can tell you what it's called at least.
Okay. So leaving, what would be the room directly north of us according to the map?
So the room directly in front of you would be like the hallways, and then there's a set of doors leading out to the courtyard.
Okay. And then how many rooms are to the right and left?
Let's see here. Lock. There is one room to the right, one room to the left.
And my last question, because I don't want to annoy you forever. On the map, are there any markings that would sound appealing that I should head towards? Like, is there like an X on the map?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. Well, I guess you can go out and take a peek at the courtyard to see if there's anything interesting there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna look towards Warren and say, after you get your eyes on your surrounding, remember that letter was written by a child. You might need to check classroom, anywhere that she might be. During emergencies, they usually gather.
Can Showa check the map to see if there's any kind of coordinates or circled up parts?
There's nothing coordinated at all.
I'll be off for a moment. I'll be back in just a bit.
Okay.
So Morin takes a peek out into the courtyard. What does he see?
Okay. So you open the door to the courtyard, and you see vegetation that is not normal for the desert environment of Magnum Ferrum. However, since this place does have abundant fresh water, there's lush green vegetation that isn't normally seen. However, it is still raining. Not as much for some reason, even though it is exposed to the outside air. However, you do see a group of what appear to be children hiding here, like kind of just hunched over looking at something.
Morin closes the door and then goes and reports what he saw to Jetsu.
Oh, fuck that. Those aren't children. Dude, those are not fucking children. Like, don't get me wrong. Hey, no, Morin. I'm gonna reach up, put a hand on his shoulder. Now, if you want to, you can go try to pick one up. But I can just tell you this. Personally, I wouldn't. Here's the thing: those are either going to be real children, which is a slim chance. There's going to be some kind of bait, a trap, or demons, or more likely, from our experience, spirits. So they might be harmless, but we need to approach with caution. So I'll let you spearhead this, whatever you believe is best.
All right, you're trusting me with this one.
I'm going to try. I'm delegating this out to you.
All right. Morning, thanks for a second, and he decides he's gonna go check on the children.
Okay. So everyone say goodbye to Morin. No.
Yeah, Juts is just standing in the. He walks outside. Juts shuts the door immediately.
And it's just Vic's just sitting there like, oh yeah, oh you think he's gonna die?
All right.
So yeah, you make your way towards the children. They all seem to be kind of just like huddled around something and like giggling and like chittering to each other.
Okay. As I approach, do they like even notice me, or
They don't seem to notice you. If they do, they're keeping it to themselves.
okay? As I get closer to the circle, I want to check the vegetation and see if there's like anything in one of these patches.
Good job, Mario.
Wait, what are you looking for in the?
Just if anything out of the ordinary, like is there a camera watching us? You know, that kind of stuff. You know.
No. You're
Is
not
there a
on
camera?
Yeah, no. The vegetation itself is kind of strange. Again, it doesn't grow in the desert, but this place has water. Other than that, it's.
Do I know where this kind of vegetation came from?
No. This is the first time seeing something like this. But again, like you're not used to seeing a lot of fresh water, so this place has a unique ecosystem.
I mean, this is also probably a planted courtyard too.
Right.
And now that I've gotten closer to the kids, how do they look, if it matters?
They've got their backs to you, huddled around something. They're poking at something on the ground and just playing with it. You can get closer to investigate, but you really can't tell much from where you're at.
I'll do that. I'll investigate.
Right. Are you trying to sneak up on them, or are you trying to like make your presence known?
Quiet. Stealth.
I give you a stealth.
All right, here it goes.
Yeah, take the higher number. I don't do the
10.
Okay. What are their passives? Okay, so you look over and you think you're being stealthy when all of a sudden they just whip themselves around and to reveal the horrific fucking faces. There's one of them. Another one is this guy.
Man,
and can I see what they were? Can I see what they were looking at on the ground?
Yeah, so what they were looking at on the ground is some kind of an animal that they were basically just tearing apart and torturing.
Morin starts backing up slowly.
So as you back up, one of them pulls out a knife, Morin, and just begins to just walk towards you with murderous intent. The other two just kind of just giggle and follow behind it.
Morin
You get
tries
a
to
mental
open.
mess. Yeah, go ahead.
He tries to open the door and shut it on them.
Jocelyn, did you like lock the door or anything, or?
No, I didn't lock the door. Like, I'm just standing in the doorway, just kind of like letting the thing.
Alright. Yeah, so,
So
you open the door and you see Jocelyn kind of standing there with his arms crossed, like, so what was it?
I tell him, everybody barricade the door quickly.
Yeah. I you know, Morin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't really get a close look, but those like do you think those were like the short buggy kids?
They may have been, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, something about that didn't sit right with me.
Yeah. One of them was holding a knife, so I don't think they're very friendly.
Cat would be
Sure.
loafing.
I mean, they're also children. Like, let's just be real. They're probably pretty easy to take out.
Jesus.
I mean, I don't know if we should be concerned or not. Like, they might just be like demons inside a child. That could be a bit different.
Yeah.
Anyway, do we have anything to barricade these doors with?
No.
Okay. Well, luckily, I came prepared.
What about one of those benches?
One of those benches.
I mean, you could rip a bench out of the ground and then just kind of barricade yourself with it if you want to do that. That's sure.
That's what Morin's gonna do.
All right, give me a strength check.
Morin. While Morin is doing that, I'm going to tie a snare.
What did you want me to do?
Give me a strength check.
Okay.
Strength check. While Morin does that, I'm going to tie 2 snares. I'm guessing I have 3. I don't know if they're.
Yeah.
Are they reusable?
Yeah, they're fine. You can do more than once.
All right, cool. I'll put. How many kids were there? 3 or 4?
3.
3. Oh, that's cool. I'll tie 3 snares to the doorway.
Okay.
With anticipation, because they're beating on the door right now, I assume.
Yeah, you can hear one of their knives like just scraping against the door. They don't seem to be able to open doors, but they know that you're on the other side of it, so they're trying to get at you.
This is kind of like a zombie situation.
Kind of. Yeah, like they're not
at least,
brain dead; they're just dumb.
Yeah, they're dumb. Yeah, with them being that dumb, they're definitely not possessed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Hey, I feel like we're going to be fighting a bunch of zombie kids. I'm saying that to the party.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to go ahead and just knock out these 3 now so they're not lurching behind us?
So you want us to not non-lethally knock them out?
Oh no, I want to kill the fuck out of them. Like, don't get me wrong. I want them like chopped up into pieces and cooked into a stew. But I'm offering to allow I'm trying to like give other people play and make decisions here.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all want to do about the demon kids?
Well, I mean, I don't want any of them, but so.
But if we leave them, there's a chance that they'll find later whenever we don't want to be outnumbered.
Did Moore never get that bench up?
Yeah, so you're trying to pull this thing out, but it's bolted to the ground. But you feel like you're pretty safe inside here. Again, they don't know how to open doors yet, so you're fine for the time being.
Yeah. So once again, my offer goes out to the party. Barabbas, you seem relatively sharp. Beak, you're here. What do you think? What do you two think? How do y'all want to handle this situation? Should we just leave them and move forward, avoid this area?
Well, here's the thing, right? We don't know what's up with them. We don't know if there's more of them.
Yeah, we don't. I would be willing to wager that there's more.
Yeah.
So the question is, do we want to take them out now? These children actually are. Because if they're easy to take down, then we lose nothing. That's just a learning opportunity.
And if
Probably
we aren't?
get another. Well, if we aren't, then we definitely weren't going to get through the rest of the school now, are we?
Fair enough.
So here's my question: do y'all want to take this opportunity? Says
So you're
I.
saying we should prove
Ron.
ourselves here before we go further?
I'm allowing you to make that decision. I make a lot of big decisions here.
To be fair, you're the team leader.
Well, I'm ready to fight them. I just didn't feel like punching kids today, so.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's okay. These are zombie kids. They're
Pick someone your own size. Oh wait.
That's the dwarf looking at a child.
So as you're having this conversation, the door clicks, and kind of just slumping in, hunched over, is one of the children from outside, and it's looking at you more and like with almost hunger in its eyes.
I raise my my pickaxe ready to block it if it attacks. Jesse just steps away.
Takes a step away.
Yeah, I'm just standing next to you doing nothing because I'm curious.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it walks towards you. It kind of like looks back over its shoulder, and the other crazy looking kids just kind of like walk into the room.
Cool. Did any walk into my snares?
Yeah, they make no attempt to. They're dumb as hell. So what do they got to roll to avoid them?
Oh, I have no idea. You can make that perception. You can make that decision as the DM.
Yeah, for sure. They're gonna make a perception check. Oh, hang on. These guys don't even have stat blocks. I gotta put them in one.
Yeah, I mean, these guys might just be like dumb enough that they just into a snare.
Oh, no, they are.
is.
They're dumber than shit. That's
Yeah.
Make no mistake.
So once again, party, we may have 3 snared creatures here. Definitely going to die now. It's like I'm not letting y'all make.
Yeah, no, you have to take control of these fucking retards because they will just stand there and twiddle their thumbs until you're all dead. So
Yeah.
okay.
So as soon as they walk in, I'll tell you what. I'll do you like whether they're snared or not. Fucking pistol to one's dome. All right. No more. Don't step back. You're still up front.
I moved out of the way so I could fucking get their stat blocks. Okay, so their passive perception is 10. So they gotta roll perception.
She's like pulling teeth. I don't know, man. Do you want to play Dungeons and Dragons? Yes, but I in the background. It's like
I play the game passively. I have it on while I do other things. I do my taxes while I play D&D.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so the kids open the doors,
fiends.
right? Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So the kids open the doors, and you think they're going to walk right into your traps. However, they look down, and then all just stop, tank control, rotate, and look at you, Jotsu, and they just smile wide before stepping over the snares, and then just kind of just advancing towards you.
Oh, well, you're mighty clever, aren't you? I'll pull out a pistol. I'll shoot one in the fucking face. I'm doing it as favored. I'm doing it as a favored enemy.
Oh God, favorite enemy, children.
Favorite enemy, a child. How do I use the favored enemy thing? I can just use power. There we go. Favored enemy. And now I'm going to take my empowered black one. And I can. This looks a little bit different than I remember. The one up front holding the knife, he's about to get blasted.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a 16 to hit.
That misses actually. What are their armor?
Misses?
Hang on. That's a crazy armor class. Get out of here with that. Yeah, that fucking monster from War didn't have have an armor class. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You still miss, but now it's a much more reasonable number.
Okay.
Do you get multiple attacks at your level?
Yeah,
You should, right?
I do
Yeah.
get multiple. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
multiple attacks.
Mhm.
I pull out my pistol, my attack +3, roll it onto the
There we go.
18, 21.
Yeah.
So
bad.
where the fuck is my damage for that? Here it is. 4 damage with my really. That's what my empowered iron does.
And
that
two more d6 of radiant if they're
Yeah.
fiends.
Oh yeah, 2 more d6 of radiant. So how do I do that? I just roll the d6s.
yeah, roll 2d6. I'll add it.
Alright, cool. And then what do I do for the favored enemy?
I
Is
don't
that
think
like one more d6?
I don't
Did you
think
read it?
I don't think it gives you damage, but let's see. Favorite enemy.
It helps you track them, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I could do more damage to them. Well, in that case, let me also use
Favorite
in that-
enemy.
in that case, I also want to use Horde Breaker. So I
It's,
think when I attack.
It's an optional feature. It's favored
Okay.
foe. What do you mean?
Favored foe, favored enemy is what it says on my screen. I also want to use
First
Horde
one,
Breaker.
turns.
My Horde Breaker ability.
Yep.
I think it is if they're within 5 feet of each other
Mhm.
or anything within 5 feet. I can kind of like chain it, so I also get like a free hit off onto the others potentially.
So here's the thing. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can call your mystical bond with nature to mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute or until you lose concentration, which allows you to deal extra damage.
Oh, okay. Favorite enemy, the spell. I didn't use the spell. That's fine. Well, in that case, I'm still going to use the Horde Breaker.
Mhm.
It's not a spell, really. It doesn't. It's a free action.
Is it free action? Okay, well, I didn't
Yeah,
do it this round. Let's see. Let me roll on to these other two, see if I can get a free shot. That's a 9, so I missed that one. That's 13, so I probably missed that one as well. So I shoot the first. And what was that? 4 plus the 2d6. What were the other 2d6?
Yeah, so make 2 more attacks.
Just 2 more straight attacks? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as long as your initial target has something within 5 feet of it, you can attack again. So each your you get 2 attacks per attack essentially.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, as long as they're clumped together like that.
Yeah. So what? I shoot each one individually.
Yeah.
Oh, you're mighty smart, aren't you? Blam, blam, blam.
Yeah. Interesting. Fan the hammer.
Mm.
All right, so I did is that 3 damage? Like so 8 damage to one, 13 to another, 12. Same guy.
Okay. Yeah, so you shoot the shit out of these kids, and even with you gotta add damage to them. 2d6. One of them takes 8. One of them takes 7. One of them takes 5. All right.
So that's on top of the d10s that I roll?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I love Horde Breaker.
It's Horde Breaker. It's also the empowered iron.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
That's 37. 13.
Acid attack throws acid in one's face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have acid splash.
I have poison. I don't think I have acid.
All right. Everyone roll initiative.
Initiative. Time to do some magic.
I already attacked, so I'll just go last. Unless you want me to roll again.
No, roll initiative here, Finn. Because you're waiting for him, so you snuck attack him. They weren't ready for it.
I got a 9. So.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Shanoa, you've got these 3 kids advancing on you. They've taken damage, but they're not slowing down. They've got wide, evil grins. One of them's holding a knife. The other 2 seem to just be bare-handed, but you don't feel like they're any less dangerous.
What shit? Is it close enough to get up 40 feet right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. I'm just gonna attack. I will attack. $12 hit?
12 does not hit. You bring your axe down, but this kid just kind of just dances around and looks at you like stupid. But it was just a feint, and then you just broadside slap the shit out of him with your axe. Do your damage. That's filthy. And then add your 2d6 damage.
Oh yeah. 2d6. Oops. Wait. Trying to make it into 2d6. Sorry.
Yeah. One of these days, I gotta get my AC up.
Violet, can you run something by me again?
Yeah.
What does the crystal do?
I don't remember what the JO crystals do.
They
Okay.
increase the damage for you.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any notes. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
It says here. Oh, I know.
What does yours say?
Oh, yeah,
check it out.
it has a magnifying glass, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't tell you how it works.
It just tells you how it works. It's just like 2d100 plus 1 radiant or 2d100 plus 1 necrotic damage. With the wisdom save of 15. That's all it tells me. So I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you could use it, but it would have like a negative effect possibly or something.
Yeah, I'll lock it down next time we play, so we're not unsure about it.
It's 8 damage more.
Yeah. Okay, on number 2.
Number 2. Wait up. Do I have any more skills? Sorry.
That's standing. Okay, so that's Shinoa. Form of chickens.
On it. It's not on the map, so I'm just gonna roll the attacks. Drag and drop. Oh, come on.
Hits. The chickens swarm and begin to peck at the kids. The kids are actually a little freaked out by the swarm of chickens.
Poultry.
Poltergeist.
Yeah. Anyway, that would be the swarm of chickens. They only have 1 attack.
Okay. So Jutsu, the one with the crazy eyes, makes crazy eye contact with you and just kind of just throws her arms out wide and just runs to grab you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Am I allowed to do any kind of action?
No, it's her turn. I'm just letting you know what's happening.
Okay. Because I do have defensive tactics to escape a horde.
Are there reactions?
I have no idea.
Look it up.
Because I'm clicking the magnifying glass right.
It's not a magnifying glass. It would be standing under your abilities and then your character feature. What subclass were you again?
That's a good
Hunter.
question. V picked it out.
Hunter.
Hunter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Defensive tactics. At 7th level, you gain one of the following choice. Opportunity attacks against your mate with disadvantage. When a creature hits you with an attack, you gain +4 bonus to AC against all subsequent attacks made by a creature. Or Steel Will, you have advantage against saving throws against being frightened. One of those.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at right now. So she hit a 9. That doesn't class because I have 11. Wait, no, is that concentration? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, concentration for your spells.
Oh, am I doing a spell right now?
You must have been at some point.
Oh yeah. You dragged the effect on Beak earlier. That's the concentration quote unquote that broke.
Okay, that's fine. That was cure wounds. What did she roll to hit me with her arms out?
16.
16? Yeah, that hits.
That's a hit.
I'm sorry, does that say longsword?
Yeah,
Yeah.
This barehanded child hits me with the fucking hands of a longsword.
yeah. So she's got like super sharp claws that just dig into your skin, and you're just like, I'm not a fan of this.
Yeah, that is very unpleasant.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Oh, what are you gonna do, you little shrimp? You little child. Ah, my artery.
My artery.
Oh no, my anarchy symbol. Jesus Christ, how many it takes? Oh wait, it's the second kid, isn't it?
Yeah.
They really hate you, huh?
How do they even know I put down the snares? That's the better question.
You're the one that looks the most crafty out of it. Oh my god.
Bro, am I in the negative 47?
You're fine. You're still up.
You're still alive, yeah.
Am I at 47 health? Or am I down?
47 it's a damage that you sustained.
Yeah,
that's damage I sustained. Yeah, okay. So I'm
47 out of
I'm about
60.
to die soon.
Okay. Shanoa, give me an opportunity attack as they dogpile onto Colby.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I will hit the one that actually. Jesus.
It's because they have a version of pack tactics that as long as one of them is attacking another one, they do bonus damage to the thing that they're attacking.
Oh, that's why. Okay,
That's how they attack at a swarm.
Yeah, I mean we got two tanky guys right. I'll be the
number 2 then.
Yeah, take out the squishies first. It's a good tactic.
Damn, I was almost there.
Yeah, that hits.
Almost.
Donk.
Wait, sorry. No. Take out that 7. I used the shooter though. Whatever. It's still fine.
Okay.
I shot it.
Is it still the same damage number? I think it's still the same damage dice, right?
All right. So it takes opportunity attack, and then it jumps up at you.
Don't forget the 2d6 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. 7 damage more.
Okay.
Oh, he's going down.
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
Well,
wait, hold on. Did I just get hit again?
Mm-hmm.
Twice.
Yes.
Twice? Oh shit.
They really hate you.
They hate me in particular. I don't know why. Morin's the one who did every.
May I remind you of the Krampus game?
So,
So Justin's just fucking dead.
Yeah, you get jumped by a group of children who begin to stab and slash and bite and kick. Morin, you look at horror as Juxo is just in that dead Family Guy pose with his legs crossed and his arms behind his back, and then they look at you.
It's yet another JoJo meme.
Yeah.
I'm just like my dying breath is my only regret is giving Morin a chance.
That's evil.
Damn.
That's just evil.
Miaura. He was just like he's like cat time. Does a sick flip. Let's see here.
Dang,
Why does it
dang.
always just say this is the meme as it's always Jutsu getting his ass kicked for no reason.
Yeah,
For no reason.
Sometimes that was a reason, but this is just evil.
Bro, next time I'm coming back as a paladin. All right, like clearly, I can't just rely on my teammates to always help me out.
Yeah,
Listen, I didn't get the turn yet. I don't have any say in this.
I can revive you.
After the fight, I guess. I mean,
Again.
you might just again. Yeah, again.
Beak.
Well, it's gonna be one of those days, huh? First and foremost, you know it, you love it. It's Hail of Thorns.
Mm-hmm.
as a bonus action, and then now Chicken Hawk.
Okay.
Attacking this one. Damn it. And the
They're in a
second
straight
attack-
line, so if you manage to hit one of them with the chicken hawk, it'll hit all three of them.
Yeah. And that's
Hell yeah.
21.
Alright, so yeah, do the same damage across all three.
Alright. Chicken Hawk does piercing. Oh, sorry, Shinoa.
Why should no one be
Piercing.
catching strays, man?
No, I accidentally dragged your character.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they take 5 damage, and then the 2d6.
Oh! Yeah, then 2d6 each. The third one takes 9 damage. The first one takes 10 damage.
Wow.
And the second one takes 2 damage. But I'm not done yet. Make me a dex save.
Okay.
For all 3 of them.
15. 7.
16, 7, and
10. I got 17, 7, and 10.
17, 7, 10. Okay, which ones rolled a 7 and a 10?
The 2 in the back here.
So 1 and 2.
Mhm.
Alright, so they take a d10 piercing damage each. That's 6 damage. That's 4 damage.
Okay.
And the last one takes half of this. 9 damage, half rounding. Rounding up or down?
Up.
Okay, 5 damage.
Okay.
And then it's chicken time.
Mhm.
Just 2 more attacks. Actually, one more attack on each of them because I only hit one of those.
Mhm.
20, 18, 18.
And both hit.
So that would be all hits, obviously.
Yep.
7, 4. Oh, I think I hit this first one again. Yeah, I hit the first one by accident. The last one takes 8.
Okay.
So you can give the middle one 8 HP back, and the other one takes the 8. All right, and that would be my turn.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of rolls.
Jutsu, give me a death saving throw.
Of course. That's just a straight D20, right?
Yeah, D20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nat
no.
1.
Oh, come on!
Jotsu is dead, everybody. And Morin.
No, not yet.
No,
No.
You have one more.
You're knocking
no,
on
look.
death's door, though. You failed 2 out of your 3 with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Automatically.
I'm fine
Why
with
was I
that being auto
skipped
death.
again?
Just to like burn Morin that much more.
Barbara, it's your turn.
Jotsu just gets up as a zombie. Targets Morin. Targets Morin in particular.
Jesus.
Your turn, Barbas.
I didn't hear that.
Mhm.
Okay, so he stops complaining. Spare the dying on Yotsu.
Spare the dying!
Fucking dying. Jotsu just wakes up screaming in pain.
Look, man.
Not even physical pain, it's just pride.
Yeah, he's annoying. So spare the dying, so he doesn't anymore.
What does spare the dying do?
I forgot.
Stabilizes you.
Barabbas, why would you do this? Fuck! Barabbas, please, just let me drift off!
It doesn't heal you, it just stops you from dying.
Barabbas, you have no idea how much pain I'm in. Barabbas, why would you do this to me?
Don't worry, it's all part of the plan.
You're still unconscious, Jotsu, but you're alive.
Oh god, this is awful.
Torturing you with life.
It just looks like somebody poured out a few bottles of wine on the ground and just...
And then I'm going to use I have 2 more things that I can do.
Man, I was looking forward to coming back as a paladin so this shit would stop happening.
Oh, don't worry. I know how to cause pain suffering. Yeah, you know what? Come on. I'm just going to cast Cure Wounds on him as well.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Spare the dying.
Spare the fucking comes back with 5 HP.
Yeah, now silence.
Does that wake me up?
And then I'm going to
Wake me
cast
up.
fire.
Mhm.
No, I'm just going to shoot them.
Honestly, this is the game that gives me the most joy out of all of the 4.
I don't think you can cast a numbered spell and attack in the same turn.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that part. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have multi-attack.
Yotsu, you're up. Go at him. Woo!
His turn already passed. It's more in time.
Alright, Morin takes that pickaxe and heads straight for that first one with the knife.
Okay.
He's got a knife. Get him.
So
What's
it's
my
going
spleen
to
on the
be-
ground?
Alright, so here goes the first one.
Guys, there's so many
Does an
sausages
18
on the
hit?
ground.
18 hit?
18 hits. Yeah.
Okay. Here comes this wonderful 9. And I'll take my next attack. Same person.
Isn't it supposed to be that it's 2d6? The hits or what?
Yeah.
Because it's do you 2d6 before you next attack again.
Wait, I'm sorry, where are you getting the 2d6 from?
Your radiant damage for your Blackwatch Iron.
Oh, okay. Let me do that then.
Nice.
Is he still alive? Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume 19 hits.
19 hits. Yeah.
And so then this one.
So that's one done.
Yeah, you killed one of them. Yeah.
Alright.
Is
And
it
you know
2d6
what?
by itself or
I'm going to use. Hold on. I'm going to use Action Surge.
Okay. Action
And then.
Surge.
And you can take one additional action. I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack. I assume the little girl is the next one. Okay. Does a 13 hit?
Misses.
Okay.
Damn, this
Okay.
AI generator is kind of creepy as fuck.
I think that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
At the end.
Is your
Oh,
homunculus still active?
I mean, he should be. I didn't ever dissipate him.
Okay. It's homunculus time.
How is that actually? Do I control him now? I don't remember.
I have no
Yeah, you
idea.
do. You do. It has an own stat block.
Oh yeah, true. But it can cast stuff that I How many? Wait. That is something that I think wasn't brought up. How many spell slots does it have?
I'm not sure.
I'm currently looking it up.
I'm pretty sure I can. It's an infusion, in case you. Homunculus has by its normal stat block, it doesn't have magic.
Hmm.
It has a force strike.
All right.
Which is, yeah.
Humankids, go boom.
Alright, go
Ow.
boom.
All right.
Did it hit?
It did not.
Oh. What else can I do? I don't remember, to be entirely honest.
I have no idea. It's your ability. All right.
Wait.
To be fair, he hasn't used it since Barabbas joined the team.
Right.
Yeah, that's all it can do.
No,
Damn,
no.
that's amazing.
You watched in
Much like my
horror
chickens.
as the children put the boots to Jatsue. You just kind of just walked away and he's just. Ooh.
All right, I'm just gonna attack the second one. I mean,
Okay.
number 1. I guess the closest one.
Yep.
All right. Damn, that was almost a nat 20.
Yeah.
16 hit or no?
Miss.
Too slow. Damn.
Yeah, they're fast. They're hard to hit.
18 hit?
Yep. I'll do
Okay,
it.
who? I was like, who? I was like, ah. What's up with all these near hits?
Hell yeah.
Okay. And is it just the radiant damage? Is just pure 2d6s?
Yeah. You've heard it.
Okay. Oh, damn it! It's just 2. 25 damage total.
I just lightly touch them with the radiant. They're like, oh.
Wait, and I have. Let me see. What does Reckless attack do again?
It gives you. I think it either gives you advantage or gives you more damage, and then you have.
It gives you advantage, but enemies have advantage
Oh
on
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I see it. Oh, never mind. Just one. Okay, okay, I'm good. I'm
I
good.
mean, to be fair, the enemy probably wouldn't bother.
Swarm of chickens.
Yep, I closed it again. Shit.
Okay.
I do this out of habit every time because I'm so used to being able to reopen my character sheet.
That's fine.
Anyways, let's gonna peck this. That's a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Decapitation.
So the swarm of chickens descend upon this small child and just tear it to pieces, ripping off its fucking head in the process.
That's all a swarm of chickens can do.
Yeah. All right. The last.
Why does this keep happening?
I mean, this is how it goes. So the last child gets up, and he's just like,
Something ain't right.
1 for Shinoa, 2 for Morin, 3 for Barbas, 4 for Jatsu.
4.
3, I think.
Bro,
Oh.
just kill Jatsu. It's coming at some point.
Yeah.
No, it's funnier that way.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so Jatsu, Barbas, Shinoa, and Morin all make opportunity attacks against this creature.
Okay.
How was it with disadvantage?
No, with the regular attack.
Oh.
That's cool. Let's see.
Yeah, hang on, don't roll yet, Colby. I gotta make sure you get rid of your negatives.
Oh, it dies right. I mean, should that maybe? See.
Yeah, it looks like he's dead.
Maybe, do it again.
Conscious and prone. There we go. Alright, go Jatsu.
Cool.
And another 7 damage, sure.
Dude, I gotta get my AC up. It's only 11.
There we go.
There we go. 20.
Hell yeah. So, John, so you were on the ground after getting fucking stomped up by these kids, only to roll over at the last second and just fucking call an ambulance, but not for me.
What happened? What happened?
Call an ambulance,
It
not
was
for
ambulance.
me. Blast a quarter-size hole in his chest. I gotta look over
Absolutely.
at Rabbis and be like, "Actually, Rabbis, I do need an ambulance." It's like, I just didn't want to seem like a bitch before it died. Rabbis, I cannot stress enough. Like, Rabbis, I heard my mother's voice, and for a moment I was at peace, and then I saw you.
I'm having
I
a
get
sense
that a
of
lot,
deja vu
somewhere.
right now.
Rabbis, the pain.
But we should you should make a clip of all times Joshua would just get his ass kicked.
Absolutely.
That's
should
not,
also
Need
make
to make
a-
an
not
animation.
Jatsu. That's Colby. Period.
You should also make a compilation of me losing my shit over each of the games. Compilation of me laughing.
It needs to be a compilation of Mayor vastly underestimating how big enemies are running in and then being like, holy fuck, this thing is huge.
Yeah.
Proceeds to
Wait,
die right away.
No, I can't see the map. Wait, that's Krampus?
Yeah.
I thought it was a fucking sequoia tree.
And then the fucking
Uh.
the second time, oh no, that was Danny that got fucking stepped on by Krampus.
So
Yeah.
here's what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
Yatsu is going to sit up against the wall. He's going to look. He's going to say, "Morin. Now, Morin, you made one. I'm not going to give you all bad. You did good by checking to see if there was stuff in the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else was awful. Everything else was the complete opposite of what you needed to do. And you know what? That's my fault. That's my fault for trusting you. Right? You don't give the heifer. You don't ask the heifer questions. You just got to be the bull. You know what I mean?
I got a boss.
Yeah. Okay. Because you really could, like, you have so much more. Like, you could. It's like you could have just. You could have just, like, when they all looked at me, that could have been your redeeming moment to, like, oh, they can't touch me. I just got brand new armor. Let me stand in front of Colby. Let me stand in front of Jatsu. Jatsu's wearing polyester.
Well, I would say that's Justice's fault for wearing polyester.
Jatsu was given this uniform. Jatsu wanted chainmail. Okay, I'm just saying, Morin. I just want to think for a moment. I'm sorry I asked you to do that, but there were so many points where you could have redeemed yourself, but the decision making just kept going downhill. So
don't worry.
Moving forward, remember, Jatsu, weak. Plate mail, strong.
Understood.
Okay? And here's the proper decision that I wanted to make to begin with. But if an enemy doesn't see you, ignore it. Like what we did with the bats. I was hoping like you would just say, oh, this is like the bats, and we just walk by it.
Gotcha.
Smart move.
Yeah.
That's a smart move. Yeah, so you licked your wounds and you kind of just try to do your best to fortify the location that you're in right now. So over on this desk, you find a bunch of paperwork, and of course it's super edgy. It's covered in blood. It's got cryptic messages on it.
Well, it was only covered in blood after I picked it up.
Yeah, exactly. It was clean before.
God damn it, Yotsu. I want to read that.
I'm still at 5 health. Here's what we're gonna do. A nice little love tap.
Just slap yourself.
Status is heavy. Damn, the game's really just gonna call me out like that. I'm planning to start a diet. Shit. So I'm at 8 health. Wait, no, I should be at 13 health. Yeah, whatever. I'm on death's door.
It doesn't apply my healing. Violet has to do it himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at these runes. I'm going to call over probably the only other person in the party who could read this, Barabbas.
I don't know what I'm supposed to read, but let's do this.
Well, what you're supposed to do is help me inspect this while I go through my
I
abilities.
don't know what this is. I don't see the map, Kobe.
Yeah, so Barabbas,
can't see the map.
yeah, no. So you walk over and you see a bunch of books, pamphlets, and cryptic writings that they were formerly clean. Now they're splattered in blood because fucking.
Oh,
Johnson
you
picked
mean
them
that
up.
one? I thought it was like a war or something with. Yeah, no. I wanted to investigate those anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you find 3 notes. One of them all of them have time signatures on them. The first one says 10 o'clock. In quotes, it says Alchemy Laboratory. And there's a little limerick, a little rhyme underneath it that says gold in an old man's palm, the future hidden in his fist, exchange for sage's water. The other one,
I'll write that down immediately, because I sure as hell cannot remember.
Yeah, I've got them in a file in case you forget them later on. The other one says 5 o'clock. In quotes, darkness that chokes, or that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. And the third one, it says 12. A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order.
Let me ask this. You said that there's runes, like incomprehensible stuff on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to use comprehend languages as a rune shape. I can do that without expending a spell slot.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Saving throw?
Saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Saving throw.
I'm trying to... Give me that dice.
Also, if you're giving...
I got 17.
Okay.
Violet, if you're giving everyone a long rest, can I get one too?
Did I get you one?
No, you gave the homunculus and one.
I mean, the
Beast, you stand guard.
You stand guard for 8 hours. The homunculus can rest.
Why do you hate me, Papa?
Why do I exist? To keep watch. Oh no.
All right. So,
oh my god.
So, Jatsu, you touch these cryptic runes, and for a moment, the sharp dagger spike of consciousness just rips itself into your mind, and you're like, oh, this is forbidden knowledge. I shouldn't have this knowledge, but then you're like, oh, okay, never mind. This is pretty good.
Yeah. So
possessed. Shoot him.
Possessed. Shoot.
I'm not possessed. I just know how to read. This is not a newspaper.
The icy, like the icy dagger of literacy strikes again.
Oh god!
How dare you read in cowboy times?
He's reading it the cowboy way.
The cowboy way. Why isn't he mouthing out the words as he goes along? He's just reading it in his head like a witch.
Like a witch.
How was the literacy rate during the cowboy days?
Probably not very good. But
according to Red Dead Redemption, everybody was incredibly literate.
Oh man, I need to play that game. Let's see. So what did I learn? Are these runes that I could use?
They're not runes that you can use, but they are runes that are important for an unrelated thing. So give yourself inspiration for that. You know that there is a cult at work here, and not just any old cult. This is a very serious deal. This is not okay.
No.
Raggy.
Oh.
Also, while you're dealing with this, all of your weapons begin to glow a little bit.
Oh no, orcs approaching.
Yes, basically.
What's approaching?
Demons.
Yeah,
Demons.
So from the open door,
Goblins.
Goblins.
The
So from
goblins.
so from the open door, you can see from the ground are sprouting out demons. Demon.
Interesting. Am I the only one seeing that? Is this like a fever dream kind of thing? Mom.
No, everyone can see it. It's
Okay.
it's common knowledge that demons sprout out from the ground. So
Okay.
yeah, no, they're literally just erupting from the earth and are beginning to like besiege the room that you guys are in. That's what we're gonna call it for today. So the next time that we play, it's gonna be a
Ooh.
huge knockdown drag out fight between you and a bunch of demons.
Yeah.
That
No, it would have been
demons.
nice to come back as a paladin.
How
It would have been nice to come back with somebody who hasn't had 11 AC since level 1.
do you have 11 AC?
I have 11 AC. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't have a.
I have
don't have-
scale mail.
Yeah,
when did
no.
you get armor?
Yeah, no, Colby,
Since level 1.
I'm gonna do Colby's gear when we're done here because everyone's stuff needs to get fixed because the goddamn UI changes. But then, yeah, that's gonna be a whole thing.
No, actually, that baffles me right now. How do you not have armor?
He wasn't always there,
again.
so it just never got brought up. And then whenever he showed up, it was just him showing up, dying, and then we laughed it off, and they just never looked into it.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess because one of the two equipment choices for rangers is leather armor or scale mail. Why
Right.
the fuck would you choose scale mail?
What the
For
fuck
stealth.
do I have on? Yeah, I'm probably wearing leather because
yeah,
it makes
yeah.
more sense for my character.
Right. You know,
Where
I'll
can I
give you some
see-
magic armor or something.
Yeah, give me like
Here's the thing. I
When
don't
you were
believe,
describing that, Violet, I was just like, yeah, he comes in, gets his ass kicked, makes fun of him, leave.
Yeah, basically. Walks in, gets his ass
Actually, let
kicked,
me
refuses
check
to
real
elaborate,
quick.
leaves.
Clothes.
Maybe
Yeah,
check
no, I'm
something.
not wearing any armor.
I'm not wearing any clothes.
Well, the only one that, I mean, Shanoa's not wearing armor, but, barbarian.
Yeah, you're a barbarian.
I don't know what's funny.
Wait, Shanoa's not wearing
Yeah.
any clothes.
So Jatsu doesn't have any armor
wait,
whatsoever. He's literally just wearing
Wait.
polyester.
Wait. I'm looking something up right now. Give me a moment. Armor.
The demons are coming out of the ground, and there's also a convenience right there in massive size. Let's see.
So, Violet.
Mhm.
Apparently, I have not been wearing the scale armor this entire time.
Like I said, I'm gonna go through everyone's gear and fix it now. But yeah, so I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get at it.
it was less of a problem for me because lizard folk have natural armor.
Right.
That's
It's just a
cheating.
matter of one more AC. That's the thing.
Bro, here's what we need to do. Go ahead and end the stream so I can accurately describe Danny.
All right, people. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm probably gonna come back sometime this week to finish Resident Evil 8, and then some other games we got going on. D&D, the Chaos Team is gonna be on Saturday, and then these guys will be back 2 weeks from now. Yep. So I'm Violet. These are my friends, and I will see you guys next time. Yep.
As like hollow.
Yeah.
How about?